Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
And welcome into the live stream, folks. So welcome to the live stream. Welcome into the live stream, folks. Welcome to the live commentary. Welcome to the live stream tonight. Call coming to Brussels. The goalie scores! Frederick scores! Trent Frederick from the circle. And the Bruins regain the lead. It's 3-2. Postrock. Krejci, Saka scores again! What a pass by the check line! Check! Nates! McAvoy, he shoots, he scores! To broadcast it for McAvoy, shooting, scores! But this is the third freaking time in the past 30 seconds we've seen this damn commercial of Dak Prescott talking, laying on a damn mattress, bro. Get that off my TV screen.
Hear us screaming louder, can you see the night. Hear us screaming louder. Can you see the fire in our eyes? Come on. We own the night.
Oh my God. Oh yeah. It is so good to be back. Welcome to my 395th live stream on YouTube, which, if we line it up right, opening night will be my 394th, excuse me. 400th live stream will be on opening night. Dude, I can't wait. That is the new stream intro for the year. It's so good to have you guys back. So good to be back with y'all. Well, this evening, we were originally going to be live at 5, but the game got pushed back to 5:45 because the Rangers had travel issues. It is an interesting matchup as the New York Rangers take on the Boston Bruins in a preseason matchup from TD Garden in Boston. Well, let's get into your starting lineups. Now, here's the problem. I don't have the official lines for the Rangers, but I do have them for the Bruins. So you can read on the left side on your screen, right over here, the lines of who the rosters are, but I don't have the official lineup. But for the Bruins, Matthew Petra with James Van Riemsdyk and Jake DeBrusk, Morgan Geekie with Jackson Edward and Trent Frederick, Johnny Beecher with AJ Greer and John Farinacci, Jason Megna, Brett Harrison and Fabian Lascelles, Jacob Zaboral and Alec Regula, Michael Callahan and Riley Walsh, Parker Witherspoon with Ian Mitchell and Brandon Bussey in net for the Bruins. The official theme song of the year is We Own the Night. It is the current song of... That's not Jack Edwards.
Yeah, training camp really, Alex, is all about opportunity, creating...
That's Brick, obviously. That's not Jack Edwards. Who the hell is that? Is that Alex Faust? The Kings announcer that used to be?
And you could be a veteran guy, a veteran free agent, signee like a James Van Riemsdyk. He still needs to grab that opportunity. You could be a former first-rounder that is looking to establish yourself. You haven't had that opportunity in the NHL.
Is that who that is? I want to hear him talk.
Like a Fabian Lascelles. So it's about the competition. So let it begin tonight in this first test against New York.
And some questions up the middle for the Bruins, of course.
Oh, it is Alex Faust. That's dope. All right. Dramatic reveal. The scoreboard is done. Would you like to see the 2023-2024 scoreboard? Because I have some, it is absolutely gorgeous. Evan came through once again. My God. It is the best scoreboard we have ever had. I shall reveal it for you. Ready? No timer. We can't control that. Unfortunately, we cannot have a timer. It's not possible. Oh, where is it? Ready? There it is. Here it is. The brand new scoreboard of the 2023-2024 season is here. And holy shit. It looks fantastic. My goodness gracious. Oh.
My goodness. It looks absolutely spectacular. Evan did an amazing job on it. I'm going to text him right now to get in chat. Goodness gracious, it looks absolutely fantastic. It is fantastic to see all of you back in chat, and let's do some shout-outs. What's up, Duke? 10 shots. Brian, Thomas, Zoe, Patrick. Oh, look who decided to show up.
Hey. I wasn't going to miss the first period of the first preseason game now. Hell no. We haven't started yet?
The game has not started yet. Grant is back with us. And we already got a crap ton of people watching. We already got 20 people in the chat. We haven't even done anything yet.
Yeah.
We only revealed the intro and the scoreboard.
Shout out to DJ. Did a great job with all these
animations.
These animations.
You're gonna if the Bruins score, we're gonna reveal the Bruins goal animations. Oh my God. DJ, where's Daily Bruin? I know he's in here somewhere. He did a fantastic job with that. So we're doing a really good job. What's up, Wrestling Beaver? Evan, Karen, Patrick, Zoe, Duke, Brian, Pete, Fedora, Blanus, Zach. Happy birthday, Zach. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. Mike. Let's see who else is in here. And everybody else watching. Brian. Everybody else watching, thank you so much for choosing to spend your Sunday evening with me and for you, and you with the first period anyway.
Yeah. Maybe if the other NFL games suck, I'll stick around for the whole game.
Let's hope that happens. Alex Faust is on the call for this one. Oh.
Questions to be answered down the middle for this Bruins team. We'll see if some answers come about. Let's go downstairs to John Dolan.
Sounds much better on Jack Edwards.
No.
Sorry.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please rise if you're able and remove your caps for the singing of the national anthem. Accompanied by Bruins organist Ron Poster, please welcome Todd Angeli.
It'd be beautiful to hear his voice again.
Todd Angeli. Oh,
Here is the singing of the
Bruins
national
tie.
anthem. Here we go.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Todd Angeli once again with the national anthem.
Well, it's good to hear that man's voice again.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It is good
The
to hear
center
Todd
ice
Angeli.
logo at TD Garden looks freaking amazing. Starting goaltender for the Kings. I was going to say the Kings, he played there for a long time. For the Rangers, it's Jonathan Quick in goal for the Rangers. He is, oh my goodness gracious, Jonathan Quick in the first preseason game. We're going to have a treat. Here we go. He's a former Stanley Cup champion, but for the Bruins, it's the third string goalie. The AHL starter, Brandon Bussey. 22-5-4 in Providence last year. A 2.4 goals against average and a .924 save percentage for the Bruins. The Bruins are in their Centennial home jerseys, these beautiful black jerseys with the white text, the yellow stripes throughout, shooting left to right. Rangers in the traditional road whites with the blue and red trim shooting from right to left. Oh boy, we are underway. Regula playing it over to Jake Zaboral. We're underway from TD Garden. Puck comes in on quick. It's knocked aside. Schneider trying to move it ahead. He cannot. Kept alive. Greer trying to poke it over to Beecher. Puck goes up and out of play. And we are underway. Grant, it is so good to see hockey again on the ice.
Oh my God, I needed this after the first couple of weeks of football. It's nice getting back into other sports in the MLB playoffs, but I mean, hockey's our sport here, Sam. It is nice to be back on stream.
Absolutely. Beecher will take the draw against Philip Hedl. Beecher wins the draw. Brown gets it back. There's a Borla shot knocked down in traffic. And now here's Will Kuhl. Moving it ahead, and it gets over to Alexei Lafreniere, #1 draft pick in 2020. I am battling a little bit of a cold, so don't mind me. I'm okay, though. Don't worry. I know COVID's going around, but it's not COVID. Trust me. I tested last night. It's not COVID.
I was like, if it was COVID, what the hell am I doing here?
It's a fantastic question. Here's Braden Schneider up ahead for Philip Hedl. Puck is dumped into the zone by Jimmy Vesey, Bussy, and Ian Mitchell of a miscommunication. And now, here come the Bruins up the other way. Fabian Lascelles trying to get a drop pass from Magna. Could not get it to him. Vesey up ahead. He'll dump it in the zone. Parker Wotherspoon, signed from the Islanders this past offseason, played back. And the puck goes all the way back down to the Rangers' end. Quick comes out about 20 feet out of his net to play it over. For Ben Harper. Over to Jones. It's moved ahead. Turnover. Bruins trying to keep it in, but cannot. Puck goes a weird bounce there. James Van Riemsdyk trying to play it to the middle. DeBrusque couldn't quite get there. Matthew Petra playing it back. Wotherspoon. Oh, so it's Callahan for Walsh. Here's Petra across the line. Throwing it in front. Knocked down in traffic. A shot from Callahan in front. DeBrusque scrambling. A big scramble for the puck. It's knocked away. Here's Callahan. Shot saved by Quick.
Does make me nervous that we do have some night one starters like DeBrusque and Van Riemsdyk out there.
Well, it's okay.
I mean, it's okay.
It's good to get some of the starters out there.
It's good to get the rust off right away, especially for Van Riemsdyk coming over from the Flyers. It's good to get him some ice time.
Absolutely.
But, you know, it's just always injuries are in the back of your mind when it comes to games like these.
Some notable starters from opening night: James Van Riemsdyk, Jake DeBrusque, Trent Frederick, AJ Greer, Morgan Geekie. We're going to see a little bit of. He's out there right now.
And Jacob Zaboral giving up the puck. Some things do never change.
Yeah, there you go. Morgan Geekie tied up. Frederick trying to work it back. Kept, and the puck comes out. It went off a stick of Adam Sikora. It's flipped into the zone. He attempted to. It kind of got in the zone. Anthony Richard signed from Montreal in the Laval Rocket organization over the offseason. Getting a shot in the NHL. We'll see if he can get some NHL time. Morgan Geekie signed from Seattle. A 2-year deal for him. Geekie, very interesting signing. I'm actually not mad at it at all, as Zaboral dumps it in deep. Puck is played over to Connor Mackey. Lafreniere. Over to Philip Hedl. There's some recognizable names to the Rangers. Johnny Beecher on it, who I expect to see make the opening night roster if he can beat out Patrick Brown for the fourth-line center job, or Jesper Boquist, who we'll see in probably night 2 against the Sabres on Tuesday. Lafreniere playing it in the zone. Ian Mitchell acquired in the Taylor Hall deal with Chicago, along with Alec Regula, who's also out there as well. AJ Greer dumping it in. There's a name we recognize from last year. Lafreniere tipped up in the air. It's tied up by Jason Megna, signed from Anaheim. Here's Ben Harper. Lafreniere over, playing it back to Zach Jones, not Mac Jones. Mac Jones already won a game today. Across the line, here is Belzile, who stops up. Harper playing it around the boards, and there's nobody there to grab the puck. You're going to the Leafs-Sens game tomorrow? Sounds like a blast. Pretty sure that game's in Toronto, if I'm not mistaken. Here's Jones. It's flipped up the ice. Some bouncing for it. VC trying to battle for it. Callahan responds to the Bruins and gets it in off of a skate. Couldn't tell who exactly that was. VC dumping it in the zone. Brandon Bussy playing it around out of the reach of Riley Walsh, acquired for Shane Bowers in a minor league trade this offseason with New Jersey. Fabian Lascelles, one of the most hyped-up prospects in the Bruins system, moving it up the ice. Alex Belzile playing it over. Emberson trying to play it over. Here's a chance Robertson around the goal. Van Riemsdyk takes him down. Walsh and Van Riemsdyk tied up. Here is Matthew Petra up for DeBrusk, just out of his reach. And the Rangers take it away. Johnny Brodzinski for Jimmy Vesey. It's dumped in the zone. Vesey took a weird bounce. Zaboral. Here's Zaboral. He'll move it ahead. Here is Regula, wearing number 75. I almost wanted to say Connor Clifton, but he's with Buffalo now.
And I keep on seeing 92, and I keep on wanting to say Thomas Nosek.
Well, remember, he's a righty, so
Yeah.
Nosek's a lefty. Here is Zaboral up ahead for Frederick. Look out, here's a chance for the Bruins. Here's Anthony Richard out of the net. Richard off the post. A big scramble, and it's kept out. Morgan Geekie. Richard, a great move. He just couldn't finish. Zaboral for Morgan Geekie with space. Geekie for Frederick down low. In front for Geekie again. He was trying to go for a give-and-go opportunity, but he could not put it home. Man, if Anthony Richard almost... Oh, that would have been a nice goal for him.
He went backhand, just bounced it off the post. What a good attempt, though.
Zach Jones, a shot, just missed the net that time. Harper playing it around. Zaboral on it. Regula up for Frederick. He'll just get it up for Morgan Geekie. Goes off a skate in the zone. Lafreniere playing it back. Ben Harper. Harper. Greer. Poke check taken away. Nice job by Greer. Nice job playing up on the forecheck. Harper takes it away. You going to classes tomorrow? Of course. Of course I'm going to classes tomorrow. What? A little cold won't bother me. Here's Parker Wotherspoon. Up ahead, here's Johnny Beecher. A.J. Greer, cross the line, takes down two Rangers with his stick, caught a high stick. And we're going to have our first power play of the season.
Ooh,
the
power
Bruins.
play animation.
What? Yeah, we have a new power play animation as well. Want to make sure that's known, and you're going to see it right now. Here we go. I put it in from last year. Well, it is a Bruins power play coming up as, right off the post, Anthony Richard.
Richard just lost his handle on it right there. The backhand forehand was great. He just whiffed it when he went to the backhand.
I was hoping Quick would almost kick it in a way. It's Geekie, Petra, Van Riemsdyk with DeBrusk, and I'm pretty sure that's Riley Walsh out there in the power play. If the Nesson graphic could move out of the way, it is Riley Walsh. Geekie wins the draw. DeBrusk working it back to Walsh at the line. Walsh, DeBrusk on the right side in front. Pass went wide. Van Riemsdyk on it for DeBrusk. DeBrusk battling, works it back to Walsh with some space. Walsh a shot, and it got knocked down on the way to the net. Jake DeBrusk on it. DeBrusk for Van Riemsdyk. Looking, DeBrusk again. DeBrusk back to Van Riemsdyk. Nice pass over to Petra. He couldn't put it home.
He go between the legs.
He kind of did.
Ooh.
Petra for Geekie. Through Van Riemsdyk, goes right to DeBrusk, though. DeBrusk on it, wearing one of the alternates today with Frederick and Van Riemsdyk. DeBrusk for Van Riemsdyk in down low. DeBrusk on it. DeBrusk working it back to Walsh center point. Kind of the point guard of the power play. Here's DeBrusk now. Minute 10 to go in the power play. Van Riemsdyk in front backdoor for Petra. Couldn't put it home. Petra on it. Van Riemsdyk behind the net. Here's DeBrusk again. Good possession here. Walsh one-timer, missed the net. Petra on it as well. Here's Matt Petra. Over to Walsh center point. Petra, far side. In front for DeBrusk, couldn't put it home. Geekie keeps it alive. DeBrusk back to Walsh. Over Petra, far circle. Walsh center point. Petra again, looking, fires and scores! Matthew Petra. Bruins lead 1-0. Power play goal for the Bruins. Matthew Petra. Went off quick and in. Bruins lead 1-0.
The logo is coming on at the end.
Absolutely.
That's really sick. Nice.
Look out. Ian Mitchell will cross the line, gets it over. Here's Fabian Lascelles, one of the top height prospects in front. And Petras keeps playing like that, he'll have an open night roster spot. Skip the AHL, right on the OHL to the NHL. It was so good to hear Zombie Nation again.
It really was. And what a great
Ian Mitchell.
wrister by Petras.
Here is Lascelles across the line, tripped up.
That's a
and there's going to be
trip.
another penalty coming up. Should be anyway.
What?
It will not be.
Boo.
Should have been a penalty there as Lascelles got tripped, but
Well, the refs are also in preseason form.
absolutely. Here is Ian Mitchell off of Jason Magna in the zone. Here is Bernard. He'll move it up and get it in the zone. Zaboral in a battle there with Adam Sikora. Played around. Chopped out of the zone there by, who's 72? Farinacci, that's who that is. Oops. Here is, the puck is played around the zone, and now it's Bernard there, Berard, I'm sorry, Bernard. It's Berard. Same thing. Here's a shot that is blocked in the way of the net. Greer. Here is Walsh over to Regula. Up ahead, Patrick Brown. Brown across the line, slowing down. Trying to play it around the boards. Here's A.J. Greer, knocked down. And puck is moved up the ice here. Here's Will Cooley. Beecher, nice take. And it's cleared out. This will not be icing. The puck's going to die. Braden Schneider for Connor Mackey. Schneider on it as well. Mackey up ahead. It goes through Cooley in the zone. It's played around, goes through a couple of bodies. Zach Jones. Ben Harper for Philip Hedel now. He'll control for the Rangers in his own end. Hedel for Jones, played back. Ben Harper. Puck goes through Zach Jones' stick as Harper and Jones are just playing catch at this point. They don't even know what to do.
Move it up,
Lecision, yeah. Play is offside. Play is onside. Sorry. Here's Zach Jones, a cross-ice pass, stopped by Bussey on a great chance there from the high slot. A shot for the blue line is stopped by Bussey as well, as Wotherspoon is getting into it with Anton Bleed, Bruins legend, by the way.
Boy, Avalanche.
Yeah, Colorado Avalanche legend.
I'm happy that Bussey's getting the start, and I'm glad that now finally the Rangers are starting to pepper the net a little bit.
Keeps things moving. Our first mute of the season, by the way. My goodness. Don't mind me, I'm battling a little cold. Don't worry about it. Don't mind my voice. I'm very sniffly, I know. So it's Petra from Walsh and DeBrusque at 7:20. It's a power play goal. And the Bruins have a 1-0 lead in the first period. What's up, Ben? How's it going? What's up, Rob? What's up, Wrestling Beaver? I could definitely see Matt Petra making the opening night roster if he's taking shots like that.
Absolutely.
He came right out of the OHL. Screw that. If he's gonna do that, screw the AHL. You know.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, he kept with the puck, and then he turned around, hit a quick wrist shot, and it fooled Jonathan Quick. And I'm not gonna lie, even though it's not your official first career NHL goal, it doesn't count in the stat sheet as that. But to score a goal against a former Vezina Trophy winner, that's got to be a confidence booster.
On Jonathan Quick.
Yep.
Yeah.
Two-time, I believe, right?
Believe so.
Winner?
What are the Bruins wearing? Well, they're wearing their Centennial home jerseys. The black jersey, this one, they're wearing these. So.
The new jerseys look so good.
They really do. Especially on the ice. At first, we were like, eh. Now they're like, ooh. Like, look at the sparkles on the... Like, it looks very, like, metallic-y. Like, all the gold has, like, some sparkle metallic stuff on it. It looks really cool.
Yeah,
Petra, the Guelph Storm in the OHL, had 16 goals and 79 assists in the OHL last year at the Guelph Storm. My goodness. Frederick will take the draw as Geeky got kicked out. Zaboral will move it over for Regula as Frederick wins the draw. Anton Bleed tied up with Alec Regula. Morgan and Geeky for Trent Frederick. Is Jack Edwards still announcer? He is, but not for this game. It's Alex Faust, former TV announcer of the LA Kings, calling this game on NESN and on NESN Plus and on the NHL Network. It should be on there. Alec Regula, pressured by Johnny Brodzinski. Played back to Zaboral, behind his own net, behind Bussy. Good to see you again, Sam. Thank you. Good to have all of you guys back in chat. It's awesome to see everybody again. As Geeky flips it in the zone. Jonathan Quick. It's good for me to stream all the preseason games, right? Because it's good for me to like get all of like the screw-ups out of the way during the preseason. So if you're expecting like some A+ tier commentary for the first few games here, you've come to the wrong place. Opening night, I'll make sure I'm on my game. I'm just trying to get everything out of the everything out of the way. Now, DeBrusk will try to get it to Petra. Poke check. Petra will try to dive it ahead. He will get it to DeBrusk. A little bit of speed. Here's DeBrusk. A wrister. Stopped by Quick. Reap on Petra. Gloves it down. Has Van Riemsdyk in the slot. Couldn't get it to him. The Bruins changed their logo. Yes, they did. They have it's the 100th years. They're wearing that logo on the top, on the Bruins side of the scoreboard is their logo for the season. They're going to go back to the traditional one next year in year 101 in the 24-25 season.
Shame.
I know. What a shame. This logo is so much better than the current one.
It is.
Although the one from the years previous is really good too, but this one's so much better. Here's Schneider playing it in the zone. Nice hot summer. Now it's time for Bruins hockey. Absolutely, Mike. Absolutely. Parker Wotherspoon up ahead. Here's Farinacci over to Fabian Lysell. Sorry, that's Brett Harrison. I'm sorry. And Jason Magna getting into it with...
Hey, Harrison's favorite player, Brett Harrison.
Oh, God. You're going to meet Harrison very soon. We have
You'll meet Harrison soon.
Harrison will be here very soon.
I asked him if he wanted to join us, and he said, quote, unless Brett Harrison scores, I don't care about the preseason.
What the hell?
Said,
that's a load of crap.
Screw you, Harrison.
That's a load of crap.
I guess we'll see you
Boo.
in October.
Harrison's the heel of the group, and he hasn't even started anything yet. He's
I'll
already
see you in October, pal.
He's already turned heel. He hasn't even done anything yet.
I know Kyle's joining us on Tuesday though.
Yeah,
That's
Kyle is in Atlanta.
Flying back now.
Or Kyle's on the plane. He was in Atlanta for a wedding this weekend, so he'll be back with us on Tuesday as the Bruins take on the Buffalo Sabres. Shows a tutorial on how you do your scoreboard. I don't do the scoreboard. Good friend Ev the Great 11, who's in chat, who should be in here somewhere. He's the one who made the scoreboard for me this season. He made the scoreboard for the playoffs last year as well. So I did not make this scoreboard. So if you're wondering on how to make the scoreboard, ask him. How do you change the scores on it? Oh, it's quite simple.
You just click on the number.
So
and you type.
is Jack Edwards sick? No, it's a planned absence, whatever that means. So how I change the scores on it? So I'm on Streamlabs and I can put text on the screen. So I can't really show you how on here, but it's quite simple. I click on the text that I want to change. I hit the settings button, the source properties, and I can just literally there's a text box, and I can change it to whatever I want. 4, 5, 6, whatever. So that is how I change it. Patrick Brown against Philip Hedel, the center ice dot, as Johnny Beecher got kicked out. Brown wins the draw. Regula over to Jacob Zaboral. He'll flip it in the zone. Zaboral is the only recognizable defenseman from last season. Braden Schneider. Up ahead is Connor Mackey. I almost did say Tyler Mott, but he's with the Lightning now.
That's right.
Hedel in front.
PTO, right?
Yeah, he did. Speaking of a couple PTOs, we're going to see him on Tuesday probably. Danton Heinen's back, as well as Alex Chason, as a shot missed the net that time. Both guys trying to make the opening night roster. I doubt Heinen.
Chason will.
Yeah, Heinen will.
Heinen probably will.
Regula for Zaboral. Heinen's back with the Bruins on a PTO. as Greer dumps it in the zone. PTO equals professional tryout, by the way, if you're wondering what that means. Chiefs up 34-zip on the Bears at halftime. That sounds about right.
What the heck? It was just 21-0 when I was down in Boomers. That's crazy.
Yep, they scored 2 touchdowns and 2 left.
Wow.
Here's Zach Jones. Or a touchdown, two field goals. I don't know. Anton Bleed trying to whack it in the zone. Anthony Richard, who had a nice break earlier, trying to get it out, but the Rangers get it back in. Who scored? Matthew Petra. The Guelph Storm legend scored the first Bruins goal of the preseason on a power play from Riley Walsh and Jake DeBrusk, who were on the assists on that one. The puck deflected off Trent Frederick up and out of play.
Yeah, the Rangers haven't had a lot of great chances, but they got one right here. Anton Bleed kind of
Anton Bleed throwing it in front on a great pass, and Bussy stopped it.
Bussy tracks it well and then stays big. Able to handle that shot. This one gets in.
A couple of Bruins legends playing in this one. Anton Bleed and Riley Nash playing in this game for the Rangers as well. Face-off won here by the Rangers at center ice. Puck deflects up in the air. Morgan and Geeky on it. Lecision battling with Anthony Richard, and they're going to stop play here. Not sure why. Alex Faust is calling the game on Nesson. He's a former TV announcer of the LA Kings, as well as he was calling some Friday night Apple TV baseball this summer, I'm pretty sure, as well.
Ooh, that's
So,
big.
Spent 4 seasons with Providence Bruins.
Shattenkirk playing? Shattenkirk is not playing. He'll probably be playing on Tuesday against the Sabres or on Friday against the Flyers. Here's a shot by Edstrom that was blocked. Van Riemsdyk will play it up ahead. Here's Ian Mitchell, number 14 for the Bruins, off Jake DeBrusk. Popped up in the air, and it's played here by Belzile, former Montreal Canadian. DeBrusk takes it away. Nice pass up to Ian Mitchell now this across the blue line. It comes in on quick. He had to make a weird play for that. He makes a stop. Who's goalie? Brandon Bussy, third-string AHL goalie. Was an all-star for in the AHL last year with the Providence Bruins.
Did he start when we went to the Wolfpack game?
Nope, that was Kyle Kaiser,
Yeah, that's
who
right.
you're going to see on Tuesday
Yeah,
probably
he
against
was
Buffalo.
the backup in Providence. Both impressed me a lot. It's just too bad that Providence got destroyed in the first round of the Calder Cup playoff.
By Hartford against the Wolfpack,
Yeah.
that's a series they should have won. Riley Nash kicked out of the draw against Jason Megna. They're going to have Berard come in and take it. Megna wins that draw easily. Regula's shot got blocked on the way to the net. Megna tied up there, and now it's flipped out of the zone by Riley Nash. Fabian Lysell skating back to try to break up the attempt for the Rangers. Here's Sikora for Nash. Wraparound stopped there by Bussy. Zaboral for Fabian Lysell. He'll try to move it ahead here. Here's Lysell trying to work it up and out. Nash takes it away from him. Lysell for Megna. Puck flips up in the air. Megna kind of gloves it out. Are you Sam married yet? Hi, Zoe. No, we are broken up. Anyway, Sikora. Walsh takes it away. Walsh. Here is a shot by Greer, and he was falling down. Here is Beecher. Callahan for Walsh. Greer controlling as well. Walsh. Shot blocked on the way to the net. Here is Berard. Dumped in the zone. Lecision and Walsh tied up. Lecision knocked down by Greer. Penalty coming. It's going to be on Boston.
Tripping penalty will be whistled here as Lecision tied sticks together with a Bruin, and it'll be Riley Walsh.
Riley Walsh going to the box.
So
Rangers power play coming up as it's going to be a penalty on Riley Walsh. So I was looking back at the Petra goal. Great setup pass by Riley Walsh. Skate to stick. Nice shot by Petra. And the Bruins have a 1-0 lead. Oh, God.
At this point, let's take a look at what happened.
So, in other games going on around the NHL, the Kings beat the Coyotes overnight as they were playing in Melbourne, Australia. Kings beat them 3-2. Penguins beat the Blue Jackets 3-2 in a shootout. Sabres beat the Capitals 4-3 in a shootout. Senators beat the Maple Leafs 3-2. Wild beat the Avalanche 4-3. Penguins and Blue Jackets played at 7. They're playing a split squad. That's games in Columbus. Kings and Ducks at 8 o'clock in Anaheim. They're also a split squad. Canucks and Flames at 8 o'clock as well. Coyotes and Stars scoreless in the first. Jets and Oilers scoreless in the first as well. A lot of split squads in the preseason game. They love that line. What line? Ooh, what was that? You're charging your phone.
Yeah. Oh, boy. Yeah, just got his stick underneath.
Rangers power play. Hedel, Brodzinski, and Kuhl with Jones. Patrick Brown kicked out of the draw. Johnny Beecher will come in and take it. Jones and Lafreniere. A shot saved there by Bussy on a one-timer by Brodzinski. Jones. Kuhl broke his stick. Puck is flipped up and out of play. Patriots win, eh? Yeah, they did. They beat the Jets 15-10. What a weird game that was. It was off to a good start, and the Patriots kind of dwindled, and then they got a safety at the end, and that was it. So finally, they won. They're 1-2 now. Finally.
It's going to show the Bruins penalty kill graphic, 87%, ranked first in the NHL last year.
All right, Regula blocks a shot from the blue line and almost came in front. Greer gets it out to center. Lafreniere, Zach Jones, Philip Hedel now. Hedel closed off by Regula. He's forced to dump it in. Puck goes off Megna. Jones for Johnny Brodzinski. A cross-ice pass. Lafreniere couldn't play it, so Borrell poke checks him. Hedel blocked by Greer on a pass attempt. Lafreniere, cross-ice. Jones couldn't play it. Here's Philip Hedel. Lafreniere. Tied up by Greer. Here's Jones over to Brodzinski. Jones again. Lafreniere in front. Try to close the net. The Bruins a nice job keeping it out. Here's Zach Jones, center point. Lafreniere on the far side. 50 seconds to go on the power play. In front, kick save, Bussy. And Regula clears.
Bussy. Good read right there. Get down the butterfly position, make the pad save.
What a stop.
Good
that was
job.
on, I don't even remember who that was on.
I don't either. I am completely unaware about the Rangers prospect pool.
Here is Michael Callahan as the Bruins get it back, and they'll dump it in the zone. Dump it out, Michael
Callahan, and he's playing against the Rangers. How ironic.
It's not Ryan Callahan. 20 seconds to go in the power play. We are on Nesson 360, so we're on a little bit of a delay. VC is offside with 16 seconds to go.
Oh, Jimmy VC. He's a Massachusetts kid, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's a BU kid, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
So that was on,
number 50.
that was Will Kuhl. Great stop by Bussy.
He did a good job. Get the puck, try to get it past his pad.
Is
Bussy's stressed out. Good save.
Yeah, Parker Witherspoon's playing, yeah. Bruins win the draw. There he is, and he clears it down the length of the ice. In on Quick. That was almost 150-foot shot that bounced on Quick.
Oh,
imagine if the unimaginable happened. DeBrusque battling for it.
Preseason right there.
Yeah, absolutely. Penalties up back to 5-on-5. Walsh out of the box. Here's Robertson. He'll move it ahead. And he'll dump it in. Took a weird garden bounce off one of the stanchions. Edstrom had a goal result. Had one of those bounces result in a Bruins goal last year against the Winnipeg Jets in the winter. It was December, I think. It was a TD Garden. Foligno dumped it in, and Pastrnak had a freebie. It was crazy. Here's Witherspoon up for Matthew Petra, who scored the goal for the Bruins to give them a 1-0 lead. Petra for DeBrusk. Slows down, shot, save quick on Jake DeBrusk, who ripped it.
Well, DeBrusk still has that zip to his shot. There we go.
Well, that's good to see. DeBrusk will be getting some top-line minutes once again this year with...
It's good to see his wrist shot didn't go anywhere. Great reaction by Quick, able to make the stop. Yeah, face-off taking the Quick's glove side here.
Yeah, it's going to be... DeBrusk going to be getting some first or second-line minutes. Marchand with Coyle or Zaka, and DeBrusk or Pastrnak, whatever they decide to do. Depends on who they put in the top line, is who they're going to put up top. If it's Zaka, they're going to put Pastrnak on the top line. If it's Coyle, they're going to put DeBrusk up there and keep Zaka and Pastrnak together no matter what. As Berard dumps it in deep. That's what I think they're going to do.
Yeah.
Anthony Richard takes it away. Callahan trying to play it over to Walsh. He has it now, back in his own end. Walsh up ahead, goes off the stick of Trent Frederick. It's on. It is not icing. Riley Nash on it. Bruins 2018 legend, by the way. Connor Mackey up ahead. Remember Riley Nash in the Bruins?
I do.
He was all right.
He was with Rick.
He was with Rick Nash. We had the two Nashes for a bit.
Didn't matter because we ended up losing to Tampa in the playoffs anyways.
Yeah, Rick Nash was the only one that actually did something that series. Here's Jones. A shot from the line, stopped by Bussey.
Stamkos to Boston.
Well,
I was hearing about. I've been seeing those rumors. At first, I didn't believe it, but if the contract talks are beginning to stall, why not? Really capitalize on that. We need a first-line center, so if you're not going to go after Scheifele, go after Stamkos.
Scheifele's out there. Lindholm's still out. Elias Lindholm's still out there. Stamkos is out there. Evgeny Kuznetsov is out there as well. Stamkos is not going to Toronto. They already have Matthews and Marner. They're already in too much cap hell. They're already in cap hell.
Nylander.
And Nylander.
Riley.
Yeah. Tavares, Bertuzzi now.
Bertuzzi.
Here is
They got to
Harrison
play
for
Samsonov soon.
Zaboral. Lascelles backhand stopped by Quick there on Fabian Lascelles' opportunity. Here's Jake Lecision. Yeah, they literally have zero money to spend. They're literally over the cap already. Evgeny Kuznetsov's also available. He spoke, and he was requested a trade earlier in the offseason. He said that the players who want to be here are let go, and the players who don't want to be here are trapped. He actually legit said that. I'm not making that up. That is a real quote.
That is crazy.
I saw it on Twitter and Instagram this afternoon, and I went, what? And that puck comes in on net. Bussey makes a stop. Under a minute to go in the first period. That was wild that I saw Kuznetsov say that. That was hilarious.
Yeah, well, I knew he requested a trade, and then he kind of didn't, and then he did again. I didn't know what was going on with that. Because it originally came out in, like, February he requested a trade. And then he didn't. And then this offseason, he requested a trade again. So, whatever's going on with the game, Kuznetsov, I mean, if you're the Bruins, you capitalize on that.
Yeah. Beecher wins the draw. Witherspoon up for Greer. Here's Johnny Beecher. Cross the line, slowing down 30 seconds to go. Puck comes in the circle. Ian Mitchell on it. Acquired in the Taylor Hall deal.
Don't bring that up.
Yeah, well, I have to.
You have to, unfortunately. But
like, who the hell is this guy?
Yeah,
well,
Panthers legend, Ian Mitchell.
Yeah. Here is
a freaking break.
Witherspoon. He lost the puck in transition. Hedl. 6 seconds to go in the period. We'll try to move it ahead. Hedl for Coyle. Hedl tripped up at the buzzer, and the Rangers are going to get a power play to start the second period. They stopped the play with .1.
What? You wouldn't just let the clock expire? Come on. Just let the .1 second go. They can't even take a face-off.
They literally can't. The puck's literally going to drop, and then the period ends.
It's funny you say that because the first time I was in this building, Brick, in the NHL, I was working for the LA Kings. You remember that buzzer?
It's going to be Ian Mitchell in the box. 2 minutes for a trip of some sort.
Up, and there it is. Bruins win the draw. Period over.
found out it was possible when the clock didn't work correctly, because that was the thing with that goal. They didn't have the clock operating correctly, we found out later. All right, so this is just a personal flashback here when I was working with a different team.
This killed me. They're showing the replay of the buzzer beater overtime goal the Kings scored against the Bruins. It was Tyler Toffoli, Monarchs legend, by the way, as the first period comes to an end.
We missed the face-off.
Who cares? There was 1/10 of a second to go. It's not like it's the end of the world, my friend.
Always the end of the world.
First intermission, 1-0 Bruins, but the Rangers will have a power play to start the second period. My goodness gracious. Well, old traditions return for mid-intermission stuff, and new traditions start now. You want to know why?
Because I know what we're doing.
The first intermission, we are doing the NHL Immaculate Grids.
Yay.
So, it is the best time. Oh, man. It is going to be wonderful. So, we're going to pull up Puck Doku right now. This is the first time we've ever played this on stream, by the way. First time we've ever done it. Welcome to Sam Fails at Puck Doku.
Yeah, but he has me.
It's a good point. And I have you guys. You
my
guys are going to help me out.
2010s hockey knowledge.
So, if you've already done it today, that's great. Give me new answers. I don't want to hear the same answers that you guys got earlier. But this is gonna be interesting. So, and of course, we're gonna play Hurdle in the second intermission too. Don't worry, we're gonna do that too. So, Capitals and Ducks. This seems like two random teams.
I have, I think, one or two players for this one, but I want to say it right away. I want to let the chat come up with maybe a player or two, and then maybe you can come up with one, and then I'll say it.
So the rules for this are quite simple. It's like a Punnett square.
Right.
It's like a Punnett square for you science geeks out there. I'm literally learning about Punnett squares right now in science class.
That is terrible.
So, and it's absolutely brutal. So here's how it works. Player must play one regular or postseason game to play for this team.
So you can't say Witherspoon for the Bruins and the Islanders because he's played a Bruins preseason game.
That doesn't
count.
count.
Work like that. Practice squads, PTOs, none of that matters.
It's regular season or postseason. So chat, you guys have to help me out. Capitals and Ducks. Who the hell played for the Capitals and the Ducks? I'm trying to remember.
I've come up with one, but
I'm thinking like Connor Sheary, but I know he's never played.
That's not a bad guess. He has never played on the Ducks, though. Just let me know when you want me to say my guy.
Chat, help me here.
I would like the chat to play along as well. I don't want to just be like, oh, this guy for that team, and
Yeah, chat, you got to help me out here. We got 24 of you in here. Just tell me somebody who you
Actually,
think.
I could come up with quite a few.
Oh, of course you did. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Like, Joe Snively comes to mind.
What?
Hershey Bears legend Stassi would get a kick out of that.
Alex would love that.
I'm trying to think, like... Chat, you're giving me nothing here?
That's giving you nothing? Hey?
At all?
Oh, man.
It's like talking to a brick wall sometimes. Let's see. God.
Don't look it up either. Don't go on like Hockey
Yeah,
Reference
no.
and look it up.
No,
that's just not fun.
That's not fun.
Dustin Penner's a good one.
Did he play for the Capitals?
I think he did for like a brief stint.
I know he played for the Ducks. I know that happened.
I know he played for the Kings, and I'm pretty sure he also played for the Oilers. But the Capitals, I don't know.
Look who comes in chat.
Alex!
We mention you and you.
We make a Hershey Bears reference and you arrive. How
We said
funny.
Joe. We talked about Snively. Penner played for the Caps trade deadline 2014.
Okay, we could go Dustin Penner.
Did he-
I was gonna say Carl Hagelin. That was gonna be my player.
Oh, Carl Hagelin. Good lord, that's another good one. Okay, we'll go with Dustin Penner.
We'll go with Dustin Penner.
2012 Western Conference Finals legend. And wow, 3%.
3%, good.
So, okay, another one. The reason the percents are here, the lower the percent is, the better you get. So it's better getting a 3% than like a 65%.
Yep.
Because the more rarer the player is. Capitals, Red Wings. I feel like there's definitely a lot of people who were, and I already have one in my head.
I
Chat,
already
you don't have
have
to help
one.
me for this one. Sergei Fedorov.
Oh,
that,
you said Federer? I was gonna say
Yep.
trade deadline acquisition Anthony Mantha.
Oh yeah, I could have said Vrana too, but
Fedorov.
Fedorov.
Federov's a good one, Hall of Famer.
People forget he played for
I
the Caps
also
in
have a
08.
Hall of Fame. I actually have 2 Hall of Famers in mind for Red Wings, Blackhawks, but we'll get to that when we get to that.
I already have one in my head. Capitals 1,000 games. Well, that could be Ovechkin.
Ovechkin, probably Backstrom. Has Oshie played 1,000 games?
No,
Probably not.
no,
No.
not yet. Yeah, I can think.
Peter Bondra, maybe? He was a defenseman for them in the 80s. Scott Stevenson.
Yeah, that's another one.
Before he got traded to the Devils.
I'm gonna go Backstrom.
Nicholas
There's
Backstrom?
this one? No, this one.
No, this one.
This
Don't
one.
get confused with the former Wild goalie.
Yeah. All right. So, Blackhawks, Ducks.
Oh,
This is
I have such a low percentage one for this one.
Okay, I'm gonna let chat answer.
Let
Blackhawks,
chat
Ducks.
answer.
Name somebody who at one point in their career played for both of those teams, and if we can't come up with anything,
I have a very random defensive defenseman in my mind right now. From like
I'm trying to think.
2010s.
Did Brent Seabrook play for the
no,
Ducks?
No. This is essentially a nobody.
No, Corey Perry.
Perry wouldn't count because he hasn't played.
He has
a game
not
with the
played a.
Blackhawks
He
yet.
has not
Good guess,
played a.
though,
He has
Alex.
not played a regular season game yet with the Blackhawks. He will.
Though I think those should count if you were an off-season acquisition, but whatever.
He hasn't played for the team yet, so no.
Yeah, well.
I get why they don't count those.
I do too. In case you don't make the team.
Right, Perry will make the team.
Absolutely.
It's Corey Perry.
It's Corey Perry on the Blackhawks. I have
Okay,
one.
what do you got?
Sheldon Brookbank. If you've ever even heard of him.
What?
20? You played on the Blackhawks for
I know who you're talking about. I forgot he played for the Ducks. Sheldon.
Oh, well, at least you've heard of him. At least that makes me feel
God.
good.
Oh my
2%.
God.
Yes,
Sheldon
sir.
Brookbank. It could be past. It can be present. It could be not future. That's not how that works. It could be past. It could be present. For these guys. Chris Chelios. Or here's mine. Marian Hossa.
Really? I came up with another
Absolutely.
Hall of Famer,
Who?
Dominic Hasek.
Hasek, yeah.
Yeah, that's another one. Hossa.
Marian Hossa.
Chelios?
Yeah, Marian
wow, 3
Hossa.
Hall of Famers right
Yeah.
there. That's crazy.
Blackhawks in 1,000+ games. I could literally name anybody from the 2010s.
Kane,
Taves.
Keith, probably, right?
Seabrook.
Seabrook.
No, actually, no.
Actually,
I don't think.
Seabrook.
I think his career got
I
cut
think-
short.
yeah.
I'm gonna put Duncan Keith for the rarity, but 9%.
Cool.
So, Ducks in 1,000 points in his career. This could be Scott Nieder. No. No.
No, Korea played too short.
Getzlaff.
Getzlaff. Wait a minute, Timu.
Oh, Timu Solani.
There we go.
Yeah.
that
he
one
got
definitely.
way over 1,000. Red Wings in 1,000 points. Okay, let's look from the
Nick
dynasty.
Lidstrom get a
No.
1,000?
Zetterberg, Datsuk,
Yeah, Yzerman.
Gordie Howe, let's see, Yzerman.
Johan Franzen, what a legend. Kidding. He definitely
Didn't get 1,000 points. Probably got like 600 max.
Yeah.
Let's see if there's anybody else that I can think of.
Alex said how next.
Darren McCarty. No, there's a
Darren
four-
McCarty, no.
No,
Cromwell,
I'm stupid for even
I
saying that.
I don't even know why we're even contemplating this. We know. How about Datsuk?
What?
Really?
He never got Zetterberg had to have. There's no way. Really? He didn't?
Wow. So we know how. Definitely did. We should have just gone for the easy answer.
Well, now I want to know.
Could I say 1,000 career games, 1,000 career points? That would be Joe Thornton.
Yes, for sure. Oh, man. Well, that's brutal. We didn't even get the first one.
I mean, we wanted to play the risk. And... yeah.
Oh, good. There's a Bruins one on here.
Oh, good.
Now, chat can really help me out here. We'll go in order. Sabres and Blues. I'm already having a couple in mind off the top of my head. I'm thinking Berglund's coming to my mind. Derek Roy, maybe.
Ryan Miller.
Ryan Miller, that's...
2014 Blues legend,
Yep.
Ryan Miller.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6%.
Sabres, Senators, I'm thinking...
I think this year could go Derek Roy, right?
Derek
Or
Roy.
Did he ever play for the Sabres? Or the Senators?
I don't think so. There's definitely people... Oh. Did Vanek play front? No.
Andrew Hammond. Wait, did he? No. Did he play for the Sabres? That's a good
Did
question.
Andrew Hammond play for
Did the
Buffalo?
Hamburglar play for the Sabres? I might be confusing him with Dustin Tokarski.
Oh, Jesus. Dustin Tokarski.
Oh, boy. Let's try to think about Michael Pekka. Did he ever play for the Senators?
I don't think so.
Oh, man. Ray Emery never played for the Sabres. Ooh, tough one.
He didn't?
Did Ray Emery? I don't think so. I knew he was Senators, Flyers, Blackhawks.
Yeah.
I don't
There's
know.
definitely an obvious name that...
Try Pekka.
What was the cause of the travel issues? Great question.
I wish we knew.
I wish we could tell you.
The Rangers were being lazy.
The Rangers were being idiots. I'm just putting my donate link. If you want to donate, it is now the new pinned comment in the live chat. Make sure to definitely go get that going in there.
Want to hear some crazy train?
Want to hear some crazy train? I have a new super chat. If you want to send some super chats, I have a new sound effect. You're going to pop at the minute it plays. Please, somebody send a super chat so we can hear it. You're going to absolutely love it.
I'm curious because there's a lot of songs I love.
If you're a current fan of WWE, you're going to absolutely freak out.
Oh, of course. I'm like 99% sure it is.
You figured?
Right, I would pop.
Yeah, Sabres and Senators. I'll try Pekka.
Try Michael Pekka. Worth a shot. I guess he never played for the Senators. I don't know. That's a tough one. Oh my God, Curtis Lazar!
No!
That just came in my head right now. No, Curtis Lazar. No. No, I was like 5 seconds too late. No. Curtis Lazar. You little bugger. We could have done him for any of these teams down the Senators row, funny enough.
Son of a bitch.
That sucks.
That
Okay.
hurts my soul. Sabres 500 plus goals in his career. Oh God.
Alex Mogley.
Did he get 500?
I think so. I think he got
Okay.
like way over 500.
I'm trying
I
to
think you
think
go
of some.
Dale Henderchuk, maybe. Oh yeah, Gil Perreault. That's another good one, Alex. Hall of Famer.
Oh, somebody sent a super chat. Here we go.
Thoughts on Marchie being the captain of the Bruins?
We'll replay it on stream. Can I replay it? Can I?
Can you?
Yeah, we
Thoughts
can.
on Marchie being the captain of the Bruins?
I'm happy for him.
I'm happy for him. I mean, you could have gave it to McAvoy, but it's gonna be McAvoy's once Marchand retires, anyways. So
Yeah.
he can wait.
Where is the alert?
Thoughts on Marchie being
I
the
just
captain
answered
of
this
the Bruins?
question.
Siri loves the dummy. Yeah.
I just answered the question.
Yeah.
Thank you for the $2. Appreciate it.
I thought it was gonna be that L.A. and I was gonna pop.
No.
I thought that would have been cool.
If you're an LA Knight fan, there are a lot of them now. If you're an LA Knight fan, I hope you appreciate that. Sabres and 500 goals in his career. Gilbert, did Perot get
I
500?
bet he did. He's in the Hall of Fame. So
Okay, then I'll trust.
taking that guess. Oh, and he played for 16 years.
Yeah, 27%. Bruins Blues. Okay, Torrey Krug. Let's see here.
PJ Axelson.
PJ
right?
Axelson. Ooh, that's a good one.
That's a good one. Oh, did he though? I don't want to jump the gun.
Vladimir Sobotka. Yes,
Vladimir
he did.
Sobotka did too.
He
correct.
absolutely.
1%. Yay!
That's a good one. Vladdy
We're gonna have
Sobotka.
to check. We're doing PJ Axelson next time for Blues Bruins.
Bruins Senators.
Curtis Lazar again.
Ugh.
Unfortunately, we can't use him. We can't
Oh.
use. Oh.
Josh Brown.
Josh Brown.
Yep.
Oh. Well, you do that for the percentage, but Chara.
Chara. Of course, Chara, yeah.
Wow. Bruins 500 career goals.
Neely. Esposito.
I was gonna say
Bergeron.
Esposito.
No, Bergeron didn't get 500, did he?
Did he? I don't know. Don't do Bergeron if we're questioning. We learned last time, if you're questioning something, don't do it.
I'm putting Neely.
Yeah, do Cam Neely. That will be.
What?
What?
Are you fucking kidding? He didn't get 500 goals. That's the first
He did
F-bomb of the
play-
season.
He did play not that long of a career. I would have done Esposito.
Esposito.
Damn it, we're
Damn
already
it.
down to 1. That sucks. Okay.
Oh.
Jason Arnott for Blues Devils. That's going to be fun.
Oh,
or
Brodeur.
Martin Brodeur.
Yeah.
2015 Blues legend. Wait a
Uh,
minute. Let's guess these first, though. I want to guess the other two first. Devils Senators.
okay, so let's see. Saber. Oh.
Oh, they're going to take you to the list of all the answers. Yeah.
Most popular. Okay.
Okay.
Ryan O'Reilly, we could have said that. Craig Anderson.
Yep.
Pat LaFontaine.
Yeah, that's a good
Devils,
answer.
Senators, Scott Gomez, and then Jaromir Jagr. He played for the Devils
I was
throughout
gonna
the
say
season.
Yager for
Krug,
500
Chara,
goals.
Esposito, Marty Brodeur,
I don't know
yeah.
who I would have came up with for Devils.
What's up, Dork?
Senators.
How's it going? Yeah, that's $2 Canadian, so it's going to translate to a $1.68 in American money. Thank you anyway.
You were quick with that.
That's why.
I thought Sam was intelligent.
You
until
thought I was
realized.
intelligent? You thought, and who scored? Matthew Petra scored for the Bruins. Yeah, prospect.
Ooh, I'm kidding.
Bruh. Hurdle in second intermission? Absolutely. You thought I was intelligent? No. Chat revenue, it says $1.68 American. I'm actually really dumb, but that, No, I'm kidding. Who knows?
All right. Hey, look at that. Start the second period. Yeah, if we can make the
Hey.
grids last like 15 minutes each time at
We'll
least.
play those two every intermission. Every first intermission we'll play those. And of course, we're gonna play Hurdle in the second intermission as well. We're gonna bring that back for the third straight season. We're playing Hurdle
Hey, if
during
it
the
don't
second
get old,
intermission.
don't fix it. I'm much better at the grids though than I am at
Well, for me,
Hurdle.
it's
Can't message to the team. Don't use me on immaculate grids. I did not score 500 career goals.
Yeah. Haha, screw you guys. Hashtag LOL. I got a lot to catch up on for who's new with who's new for us. He's a prospect.
He's
You'll
a
get.
prospect.
You could see him opening night. He's looking really good so far. Probably one of the best players the Bruins got on their current preseason roster
Yeah,
right now.
once everything gets settled, the regular season and the Providence roster, then I start to, focus on who's who. But, for right now, with a lot of guys, especially fighting for that fourth line spot,
Herdstein's doing great as well. He's not playing in this one. You're going to probably see him on Tuesday. But
playing on Tuesday? Or
Oscar
Oscar
Steen.
Steen. I love Oscar Steen. I hope he can make a roster spot, though. He probably
middle
won't.
six if he makes it. Who, Petra? Yeah. Probably third line. Or fourth. Actually, probably fourth because Geeky. Let's see. Bruins are shooting from right to left in the Centennial Home black jerseys that look absolutely fantastic. Rangers shooting left to right in the road whites. Jonathan Quick in net for the Kings. I keep saying the Kings, so I'm used to it.
The Golden Knights, man. You can't forget about the Blue Jackets either. The
He
zero
did-
games
he-
he
he
played.
never
for
played-
them.
he never
the
played for
2
them.
days he was on the roster.
Here's Jones for Lafreniere. Quick playing for the Rangers. God, I'm going to get used to that. Beecher trying to flip it out, kept
That'll
alive
be
by
a good
Jones.
immaculate grid answer down the road.
Yeah, no, you didn't count. A shot in on
Not
net. It
yet.
skips in the air. Did not go in the net. The
the
Rangers thought it went in, but the referee said no. It was up in the air. It deflected and it landed just behind Bussy, but it didn't go in.
Oh,
Puck
bounced
comes
off the
out.
pipe. That was huge.
If you
Posts of goalie's best friend sometimes.
I'm listening for the siren to go off if it. Here is Brodzinski's shot. That hit the post.
Another post shot for the Rangers. Wow.
Jones for Brodzinski again. That one got knocked down by Kuyel on the way to the net. Here is Hedl. So let me know your predictions. Who's going to score next? Rangers or Bruins, and who on that team will score next? Here is I'm gonna go Brett Harrison. Here is Hedl for Lafreniere. I'm feeling it. No, I'm sorry. I'll take that back. JVR. Here's Brodzinski in front. Knocked down AJ Greer, who scored 2 goals against the Rangers in the last time these two teams met in a preseason at the Garden. Almost electric.
That is great memory.
Absolutely it is. Including an overtime winner.
Okay, I do remember the OT winner, but I don't remember the first one.
Nash dumps it in deep. You should go check out that video from when I reacted to some preseason games without streaming last year. It was funny as hell. Including that one. That one was funny as hell. I was watching it the other day. Here's Belzile. Yes, I watched my own video. Shut up.
I do too.
Here's VC.
No shame, I do too. Although I will not be rewatching my video from today, though.
No, Jaguars got crushed
Hell no.
by the Texans. Mitchell playing it out. It's flipped into the zone by Robertson. Callahan trying to move it to Walsh. The puck comes out. Lascelles going to beat everybody to the puck. It will not be icing. Lascelles, it made Quick almost fall there with the stick
Quick
whiff.
looking mad slow.
Here's Anton Bleed. Bruins legend has it for the Rangers. A shot on net. Rebound saved by Bussey. The puck is tied up. Bussey has it as Patrick Brown got knocked down. Freddie, you think's going to score next? All right. Who else?
Me and Blinas are right on the money right there.
Yeah, Blanis and...
Oh, and it was Clifton. Or not Clifton. The other 75.
Alec Regula.
The new one.
Clifton's with the Sabres. Clifton's with the Sabres now. If only Regula was a lefty, we actually could remember.
Oh, God, it is.
He's going to be in Providence. You don't have to worry about it.
Oh, this is definitely going to need some changing. This is going to take some time to adjust. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Especially during the preseason.
Preseason, this is where we get all the kinks off, and we're like, who's who? Who's this guy? Yeah. Here's Kuyel for Schneider playing it over. Mackey a shot. Where's the puck? It went up into the netting. Lost complete side of the puck. Lost complete side of the puck. Had no idea where it was for a second there. You should watch your work, bud. It's very helpful for you to see what we see. Great idea. Yeah.
No, I mean, I was told when I interviewed former NBA players, now Fox Sports analyst, he told me you got to rewatch your work and find ways to improve. So, good advice.
Who'd you interview?
Donnie Marshall.
Ah.
College basketball analyst, and he played on like the Cavs and the Bucks.
Tie up there behind the net. Walsh knocked into Morgan and Geeky, flipped it up the ice. Signed from Seattle, 2-year deal. Oh, steal!
Ooh.
Richard, a shot saved by Quick. Anthony
with...
Richard, a second opportunity, and a great stop there by Quick.
Oh my God, Richard! Rockets attached to his skates.
Oh jeez, and we're not talking about the one who has a trophy named after him.
No, not
wow.
Rocket Richard, but wow. Right on goal, Quick the save.
Richard with a breakaway dangle off the post in the first period, and now this one in the second.
I mean, talk about scoring chances.
He'll be some top line minutes in the AHL this season with the Providence Bruins. Puck is kept in. Van Riemsdyk for Petra. DeBrusk, a score! Jake DeBrusk.
And Petra with 2 points.
Matthew Petra sets up Jake DeBrusk. 2-0 Boston. Well, the whole reason that started was because of a nice keep-in by James Van Riemsdyk, who found Petra, who found DeBrusk, and the Bruins lead 2-0. Nice shot, top shelf over Jonathan Quick. Well, he had 27 goals last year, first one of the preseason. So Jake DeBrusk, keep it playing right. DeBrusque giving the Bruins a 2-0 lead on a nice shot. Good setup there by James Van Riemsdyk and Matthew Petra getting DeBrusque the goal there. And he smiles, all smiles on the bench, wearing the alternate captain today along with James Van Riemsdyk and Trent Frederick. The 3 alternates for today's game is Marchand, Pasternak, and McAvoy.
I forgot that they have different assistants every game. I got so confused for a second.
Marchand, Pasternak, and McAvoy are not playing in this game.
I remember last year Nick Foligno was the assistant captain for a preseason game, and I'm like, good lord.
Oh, boy. Nice with the Blackhawks now. Here is Brown for Beecher. Closed off there by Jones.
That's true, though. That's true, Dork. You're right on the money.
Bruins doing what the Patriots did today and beat up a New York team. Yep, absolutely. Ben
Maybe
Harper.
That's why they were delayed.
Wanted to watch the end of the Patriots-Jets game?
Sure.
No way.
No shot.
Witherspoon flips it out to center, kind of just lofts it off of the stick of A.J. Greer, dumped into the zone. Witherspoon tied up. Riley Nash on it. Here is Brent Berard for Riley Nash, former Bruin. Berard looking in front, has Sikora in front, stopped by Bussy there. Here's Berard again. Back to the line, shot by Robertson's blocked. Greer's stick snapped in half. Bussy's stick was caught in the webbing of the back of the net. Here's Sikora now. What the hell's going on here? Robertson.
If a goal was allowed off of all things that.
Sikora, a shot is blockered aside by Bussy. Some fans are happy that they're on TV now for some
they're
reason.
like 5 years old. Good for them.
Here's LaSalle for Witherspoon. They looked a little bit 5. Here is Mitchell.
Maybe 8.
Off of Jason Megna in the zone. A lot of these guys you're going to see in the AHL. A couple of them you'll see in the NHL. Puck is lifted up and into the zone. Look at that, all of them. They're all jumping around. Here's Fabian LaSalle. And here's Kuyel, who takes it away for the Rangers. Cooley. I'm saying Kuyel. It's Cooley. Play is offside.
Yeah.
All the Chiefs. Oh, boy.
The Chiefs are up 41.
With Taylor Swift in attendance.
Oh,
They're singing more than 22. They're singing 41-0 right now in Kansas City against the Bears.
feeling like 41. I don't think many people would like feeling like 41.
Yeah, well.
Feels like I'm 41. No. Oh, and Swift's going nuts over a Kelsey touchdown. Is that what I see?
Yeah, Kelsey scored a touchdown, and Taylor Swift has just said, let's effing go. You don't know, Taylor Swift is apparently dating Travis Kelce.
Quote unquote.
Quote unquote date. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. She was literally wearing his jersey. Yeah, they're dating. Which good for her, good for Travis Kelce. Here's Frederick for Richard. Riley Walsh, a shot blocked in traffic, scrambled. Geeky trying to work it free, could not put it home. Connor Mackey up ahead. Yeah, good for Travis Kelce bagging the biggest artist, one of the biggest superstars in the world.
For the breakup song.
You scored a touchdown, and then you broke my heart. Here's a chance for Callahan, a shot saved there by Quick.
That would have been awesome if he scored too. Would have been like, what the hell were we talking about before he scored?
It's a great.
When we went back and watched it.
Here is Walsh for Callahan. So all of her songs are about her breakups and all the boys she dated. Van Riemsdyk for DeBrusque in front, and couldn't find DeBrusque there. James, that top line of Van Riemsdyk, Petra, and DeBrusque are clicking on all cylinders right now. Here's Zaboral. Here's Regula. Van Riemsdyk, Regula taking it back. For Zaboral. Petra with some space. Splits a couple of defenders. Petra playing it across Van Riemsdyk for DeBrusque again. Playing it over to Regula. Works it in deep. Van Riemsdyk on it, wearing number 21 for the Bees. Acquired from the Flyers over the offseason. Regula. Through Petra, the Kelce, oh my God, the Eras tour, one of the eras, Kansas City Chiefs is one of the eras of her Eras tour. As the puck comes all the way down, it'll be icing against the Rangers.
I mean, I could imagine like Taylor Swift singing like during a concert, and then Kelsey's over there like breakdancing in the corner. I could totally see that. Kelsey's that goofy guy. I could see it.
What does this stream turn into? talking about Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift.
Oh, good lord. Hey, it's Garnett Hathaway. Just kidding.
What? Oh, 21, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. See, I'm like, I still got last year's numbers stuck in my brain.
Yeah, well, we'll get there.
Can't wait to see
Brzezinski,
Kevin Shattenkirk, though. That is one Bruin I'm excited to see. Hopefully he plays on Tuesday.
hopefully. Another one I'm looking forward to, one of the newer acquisitions I'm looking forward to. Well, hold on. I'm trying to remember. Was he... Oh, yeah, Lucic.
Oh, yeah. Duh.
Duh, I'm stupid. Offside is called against the Bruins as Harrison and LaSalle are trying to set it up.
Opens up his preseason account, and it's 2-0.
Nice goal for DeBrusque there, giving the Bruins a 2-0 lead. A few minutes into the second. So. So what happens when I show up? Yeah, you're talking about where? Yeah, we start talking about Kelce and Swift. Jesus Christ. Well, the Bears are 0-3. The reason why I can see that are going to be 0-3 because Seth Rollins tweeted, "quote I hate football."
Oh, for the third week in a row. Oh. This, no. He's doing a good job tonight, but no.
I said agreed.
I know, and I'm saying no. Edwards is my boy, okay. Until he retires, but whatever.
Let's see. Johnny Beecher in the first period won 4 of 5 faceoffs. Yeah. He is going to be something special. Beecher makes the opening night roster because of faceoffs. I will not mind that.
I wouldn't mind that either. I mean, now that Krejci's gone, the only one we can really rely on winning faceoffs is Coyle, I feel. So.
Dear God.
Yeah, that's why.
Minnesota Wild have an amazing new throwback jersey. You see, oh yeah, they just used the reverse retro from last year and made it their alternate.
That's good. Winnipeg.
We'll discuss that later.
We'll talk about that during the second intermission.
We forgot to mention that.
It reminded me exactly like the 2009 Canadiens jerseys, and those got a pass because it was like their centennial season. So.
Oh, God. The Jets jerseys, oh, boy. Absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I know what they mean and stuff like that, but the jerseys themselves look absolutely disgusting.
And not disgusting in a good way.
Yeah, they look absolutely awful. Gross.
Pitiful.
Terrible. Magna against Belzile. Brett Harrison.
Oh, they said
Harrison
going to be back on Tuesday.
All right, so Jack Edwards will be back on Tuesday. Here is Callahan. For Walsh for Magna. LaSalle chips it to Callahan. Brett Harrison flips it in the zone. He gets caved in. Here's Belzile. Moving it ahead. This will be a chance to the net. VC. What a stop, Bussy, on Jimmy VC. And he sits down on the puck.
That was a Thomas-esque save right there. Fall
Brandon
down,
Bussy, oh my Lord.
flat on your butt and make a fantastic pass. Save. That's a good setup pass off the boards. VC gets behind the defense, tries to go backhand forehand, and VC just
Nice
falls
cut move
right
on
down. What a save right there with
Right
the
off the
left
toe.
pad.
Right off the right toe.
Wow.
And he sat on it.
Right pad stop by Bussy. There we
Man,
go.
nice cut move on Riley Walsh, and he just couldn't finish. Regula. Frederick for Zaboral. Beecher with some space. Beecher on a break. Beecher scores! Johnny Beecher. Bruins lead 3-0 as the newbies are starting to get going. Johnny Beecher just fooled Jonathan Quick.
Obviously, Shesterkin isn't in net tonight.
Nope, it's Jonathan Quick that's in net for the Rangers.
You want to know what's bad, though? It's supposed to be the Rangers' backup Tendy, and the Bruins prospects are lighting them up.
Yeah, Lafreniere. Great stop by Bussy on Alexei Lafreniere.
Oh, my God. Brandon Bussy could say, hey, I outperformed Jonathan Quick once. Take that as you will.
Looking like it right now. Great save, Bussy, with the right-hand glove on Alexei Lafreniere.
Turnovers like that cuts down on your ice time at the NHL level. But Bussy's able to bail out his defenseman.
Oh, wow, it's Quick. That's great news. It really is, isn't it? All the votes in the chat, 76 votes. 86% to the Bees are going to win. If you agree or disagree, let me know in the poll, in the live chat. Let me know who you think.
Disagree right now.
Yeah, if you disagree with the majority, then, well, look at the
scoreboard.
Scoreboard. Frederick will try to get it up for Morgan and Geeky, just out of his reach. It's going to be a delayed offside, and it will be. And we'll stop play.
More of those little mistakes that are creeping in, and the confidence gets lost a little bit. But he certainly has this kind of ability. And that's a good timing breakout. You're not off the ice too soon. It's a lateral pass.
So glad hockey is back. Me too. Me too.
Aren't we all?
Aren't we all? Did you feature Hall of Famer in our prospects got him tonight? Absolutely. Here's Anthony Richard across the line. Not like the defense in front of him is helping him out, but still. Geeky trying to throw it in front of Frederick. He could not. Jones lost it. Richard battling. And now here comes Sikora. Nice check by Wotherspoon, but he kind of missed it. Nash in front for Berard. It blocked by Mitchell. Berard's rebound missed the net. Sikora battling with Trent Frederick. Puck played behind. Ian Mitchell will reverse it over to Wotherspoon. Trent Frederick for Ian Mitchell. Mitchell dumps in, took a weird garden stanchion bounce, and Geeky was just out of position. Jake Lecision was there to break it up, the Vegas Golden Knights legend. Beecher from Zaboral and Frederick, by the way, were the goal. Was the official scoring of the goal. And the play is offside as the Rangers cross the line incorrectly, it says. As Emberson, speed of the year for the Bruins. You give a great commentary and you get excited. Absolutely. Absolutely. I always get excited watching the Bruins. Hey, it's Louis Domingue as the backup.
Oh, Penguins legend. Said no one.
Said no one ever. Oh, Harrison caught a neutralized New York-style deli sandwich. Brodzinski and Callahan tied up. Riley Walsh. Oh, what's a turnover. Here's Emberston with some space. A shot. Missed the net that time. Played in deep. Precision tied up there by Walsh. Harrison in there as well. Big scramble for the puck. Walsh takes it away. It's a 2-on-2. Has Lascelles. He has him. Fabian Lascelles. Has some space. Shot. Blocked on the way to the net. Be sure to like and subscribe, everybody. My goal is to hit 2,000 by the end of the regular season.
What are we at now?
1250.
That's not a bad goal.
Lascelles works it free and dumps it in. It's going to be a delayed offside here. So they go to commercial break. 3-0 Boston. Taylor Swift, she mouthed, "Let's effing go." She's only here oh God, there's a comment. Here's a comment. She's only here because she's out of song material and needs another breakup.
I mean, where's the line?
I'm still recovering from those fucking Panthers. Does Florida still actually have Panthers? Oh God. They aren't wrong. See? Start doing sock streams again. The minute I start, the minute the season ends. You're mathematically eliminated anyway. And they're going to the final week of the season, I'm pretty sure, this week. Yeah, that's a full trash. I'm not even gonna try.
You know, it's bad liking one mediocre team, but two mediocre teams.
Yeah.
I love me.
I didn't say a word.
Because when the Red Sox and Mets equally suck, I have no one to cheer for. That's why.
I didn't speak. I didn't say a thing.
You did not.
Beecher with Providence last year, 23 points in 61 games. Didn't I say the Sox wouldn't be good this year at the start? You did say that.
Yep.
Wouldn't shock me. I'm glad we got a junk season for the Sox this year. We need one to shake things up over there. And we have a new goalie, Louis Dominguez in the net for the Rangers now. He's in between the pipes. What was it? Spicy pork and broccoli that one time?
Oh yeah! what was that? His freaking pregame meal or whatever?
Yeah, it was.
That
Yeah.
was so funny.
And he had to come in the game. Schneider's shot missed the net. He didn't think he'd have to play, and then he comes. Here's VC. Trying to cut it in front. Belzile. What a stop, Bussy. Stacked the pads. 90s style. What a save. Bussy's showing off here. Belzile's shot blocked by Beecher. Gets it back. Here's Schneider in front. Oh, my God.
Why do we have three amazing goalies? This
My
is a
question is...
bad thing.
That's my question.
This is a bad thing.
Here, oh, look out. Here's VC around the net. Trying to cut in front. Stopped by Bussy. Bussy has been amazing so far. Beecher. Off Richard. There's AJ Greer. Has Richard to the right. Greer will just try to dump it in. Schneider gloves that down. Emberson denied off Lafreniere, especially when goalies don't yield good returns in trades. Exactly. We're stuck with Olmark for 2 more years, and then Swayman and Bussy will be the goalie tandem of the future. As long as Swayman resigns after next year, which he will. DeBrusk and Hedl tied up. I don't see Swayman leaving Boston anytime soon.
No, I don't either.
DeBrusk tied up with a couple of Rangers. Zaboral in there as well. Petra just out of the reach of Van Riemsdyk. Race to the puck here, and it'll be icing as Robertson beats Van Riemsdyk back.
Let's go back to that save. This was impressive.
Yeah, some athleticism on display. I mean, the Bruins have enough black jerseys to defend, but
Look at this save. Oh, that stop on Belzile by Bussy. He stacked the pads. Are you serious?
Shades of Dominic Hasek right there. That's what he used.
Absolutely. That's why I said 90 style when I made that call. It was a fantastic stop.
Yeah,
Here's Regula, crushed by Cooley. Regula got absolutely caved in. Here is Matthew Petra. James Van Riemsdyk. Petra with some space, just trying to get it around Robertson. Could not. And the Rangers have it. A Lafreniere across the line. Closed off by Parker Wotherspoon. Zaboral will flip it up to the blue line. Kept alive by Ben Harper. Cooley. Puck comes in front as Zaboral lost his stick. Petra flips it up in the air and gets it out. I like the center ice logo. Me too. I'm expecting the Centennial logo with the bear on it. Yeah, I thought that was what it was going to be too, but...
Yeah, but I mean, still, going back to their, old, 50s logo, still really cool.
Not even 50s. It's like their 60s and 70s.
70s.
Wotherspoon. This is going to be not icing, as Geeky and Mackey were racing for the puck there. Nice chop out. Frederick overcommitted. Riley Nash, 2-on-3. The Bruins have 3 defenders back. Puck skips in on net, and Geeky guiding it away. Here is Ben Harper. Mackey's one-timer missed the net. Here is Berard, a shot. Saved by Bussy. He didn't know where the rebound went. They stopped play.
yeah, a lot of traffic in front of Bussy here in this stretch of minutes by the Rangers. He's had a
So
fight
the
off
call
a
is from the
bunch
referee.
of, shots with traffic moving.
I didn't even catch what he said. It's going to be on Mitchell for interference. Rangers go back to the
Second
power play.
time he's going to the box.
Yep.
Oh, boy.
You definitely have a future in professional hockey broadcasting. That's the goal, Nick. Thank you very much. That's the goal.
do.
That is the goal.
Battle for it on the block.
Ian Mitchell, 2 minutes for interference. Rangers go to the power play for the 3rd time in this one. I'll make
3 shots on goal, their first one.
make that white for you so you can see it. It was black, so it was kind of like blending in with the posters back there.
So their third power
Riley Nash against Trent Fredericks kicked out of the draw. It'll be Jason Magna against Riley Nash. Nash wins it.
Rangers win the face-off with
Belzile back to Robertson.
on the blue line. Dancing is Robertson.
Here is Riley Nash for Belzile.
Bottom of the circle.
And for Nash, again, he lost the puck, and a nice job, and Michael Callahan clears down the length of the ice for Boston.
Riley Nash trying to crack the opening night roster for New York.
We were playing, we're gonna have a great season. Well, it's only the preseason. It's Bruins prospects against Rangers prospects for the most part. So don't get your hopes up too much. But it's good to see that the prospect core is looking really solid right now. Robertson,
Robertson hands it off.
one-timer, blocked in front, and Jason Magna the clear for Boston. As you see, there's no Pasternak, no McAvoy, no Marchand, no Zaka, no Coyle.
They'll change personnel.
Most of our core is not playing. Everybody will play in one game. All the starters will play in one game in the preseason. Probably the last one against the Rangers in New York. Here's Hedel. Nice cut inside and a stop by Bussey. Just came in to like the stream. I'm glued to the Cardinals game right now. How's that game going?
Yeah, because they're winning by 12 with 5 minutes left.
Oh no. A certain somebody's probably throwing shit in boomers right now.
Hey, listen, he ain't the only one that lost to an embarrassing team today.
What if you tried calling a pro soccer game and make the game less boring? I called Dean Men's Soccer a couple weeks
We were
ago.
calling Dean Men's Soccer, and we got a boatload of compliments
Yeah,
afterwards.
our college's men's soccer game we called a couple of weeks ago. We literally got compliments from the other schools saying how much of a good job we did.
Nah, Sam was
So-
play-by-play, I was color, and both did a good job.
Just like this, I was
Just
play-by-play,
like this.
he was color, and
It was going good.
here's Brodzinski, a shot. It's up in the air. Weird bounce. Bussey keeps it out again. He's been rock solid so far. Lafreniere. Great, must be watching the football game. No, he's not, actually. Here's Lafreniere. I'm actually looking at him. Look down at his phone. He's not watching it right now. Here's Jones. Hedel, one-timer. Bussey, another great stop. Are you serious?
For those who follow my Instagram, let's just say I'm getting the Cardinals post ready because we're going to celebrate.
I can't believe the Cowboys are in that situation. Seahawks are beating the Panthers 29-20 in the fourth quarter.
Yay, Kyle won't be pissed this week.
Yay!
Lucky us.
Woo! You'll see Kyle on Tuesday, by the way. Can't you become a Cardinals fan?
Liking the Jaguars is painful enough. The Cardinals is a different level of just sadness. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. No disrespect. The Jaguars already bring enough stress in my life.
Good Lord.
And the Bruins. When April comes around.
Absolutely. I agree. There is Frederick.
Not during the regular
Power
season.
plays up. We're back to 5-on-5. Bruins kill off another penalty. Mitchell out of the box again. Schneider. Here's Bleed. A
Good
shot
pass.
off the crossbar.
Good pass. Just the Rangers hitting
Precision.
a lot of posts.
That was Sakura who rang the iron for New York. Bruins travel to Buffalo to take on the Sabres on Tuesday. We'll be live for it, 7 o'clock Tuesday evening on YouTube. I was about to say afternoon. Tuesday evening, 7 o'clock on YouTube. You can tell I haven't streamed in I haven't streamed a hockey game in 3 months. I haven't streamed a hockey game since April 30th, so I'm kind of getting, back into the swing of things as we go to commercial break. God almighty. You can tell I'm not all there. 30 viewers and 25 likes. Let's get some more likes on the stream. Thank you so much. 87 votes. Most of it's the Bruins way. There's not really a shocker. Because we're in commercial break.
I've been summoned to go down to Boomers when this game reaches the second intermission.
Bye.
I'm not sure. Just Mike and Brendan want me to.
Oh, Mike and Brendan. Okay.
They want me to. And probably, I think Jason's down there too.
High definition has made most sports so much more watchable, but Telemundo still broadcasts on 144p. What?
The randomness.
Well,
I need more context. So,
You're
this
telling me-
network still
So-
broadcasts soccer like it's 2003.
Nesson
Understood.
broadcasts in 4K, which is 1440, if I'm not mistaken. 1080p, 4K, whatever. 144p. What are they recording off of? A freaking potato? Jesus Christ!
You love to say that.
It's true.
It is true.
Channel this game on. Should be on NHL Network. Actually, should be on
Yeah,
NHL Network.
if you aren't in, if
you
you
aren't
aren't
in
in
the-
Boston or New York area, it should
Yeah.
be on NHL Network.
Should be on NHL Network for those to watch it. MSG for Rangers viewers, Nesson for Bruins viewers, and on NHL Network for the rest of the country. Only in the year 2003. No. The Bruins can win. Can you show the goalie hug? Olmark and Swayman are not active, so there will be no goalie hug, unfortunately.
What? But seeing who's our backup?
Kaiser?
Kaiser?
Or
What?
Kaiser? Kaiser?
They can't keep it alive.
Not for this game.
Wah, wah.
Well, God.
A win's a win, damn it.
Oh, God. Let's see. That was right off the bar. That
I
was
like
Sakura.
that.
If.
Like we're gonna blow with. Knock on wood.
There's wood right here.
Well, right there.
There's wood on your chair, bro.
Yeah, I know. I thought of that.
We
the
want a
second I
goalie
got
hug.
up.
There isn't any goalie hugs to be had in this game unless Bussy and Kaiser do it. They're fixing the goalpost. Sakura's shot hit the bar so hard it freaking screwed it up.
Okay, Chara. Jesus.
Justin, the Rangers inject a 13 forward mid-game and it's Kreider. Huh. Why? Olmark and Swayman aren't playing. Aren't active on the roster. Speaking of, they're talking about him.
The best tandem in the National Hockey League, certainly last year with the Vezina Trophy winner with Olmec with the season that he had. I know Swayman missed a little time.
I'd rather have them lose than have an injury. I agree. I'd rather in the preseason, no injuries. I'd rather go 0-6 in the preseason and not have injuries than go 6-0 and have half our team out.
Exactly.
You know? I mean, why are they fixing the goalpost? Because I think the shot hit the goalpost so hard it screwed it up. It like knocked it off of position. It was so strange. They fixed it though, so we're good. We're playing hockey again. After 25 million hours, we're playing hockey again. Parker Wotherspoon goes off Matthew Petra. That's good. No, it did not. It's icing. Never mind.
And
Plug
the
your new IG.
Castellanos hit a 2-home run in honor of the Rangers losing their preseason game.
Yep.
Sounds about right.
Especially when Olmark likes to play with injuries. Wah, wah.
Oh, no. I have PTSD.
Did you plug your new IG? No, because I got my old account back.
He gave
It was
us
only-
a scare for us 2 hours.
Screw you, Instagram. Puck comes in on net and Bussy hangs
Oh, I
on.
thought you were going to say screw you to me. I'm like, what?
No. Screw you.
I'm like, huh?
Screw you, Instagram.
Trombone. Yeah, exactly.
Wah, 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 wah.
How are the Rangers out shooting the Bruins right now?
Bruins aren't taking shots. Rangers are applying most of the pressure. Looking at Bergeron and Krejci in Bruins uniforms makes me hurt. Stop with this.
Can we just admit what happened and just move on, please? That's
Move
all
on.
I want in life.
Move on.
Move on.
New
That's all I want
chapter.
in
I don't
life.
want to cry all season long because Bergeron and Krejci aren't here anymore. As Zaboral.
That's okay, because we got Lucic and Martian. 2 more 2011 Bruins, baby.
Yeah. Sure do.
Even though Martian's totally nearing retirement and Lucic will be gone after this year.
Absolutely.
And then Sagan will soon be the only 2011 Bruin left.
And he plays for the Stars now.
Shucks. That's all I
Darn.
can say is shucks.
They're showing the... Yeah, Brad Marchand, the new captain of the Boston Bruins this year. Making it sound like the Coyotes making the playoffs is so disrespectful. I mean, I think the Coyotes could sneak into the wild card. They have a really solid team, especially with Zucker and Dumba and Dursey added to their core.
I mean, they aren't terrible.
Magna for Zaboral.
Good.
Magna, LaSalle in front. Here's Magna. Harrison trying to battle for it. Not Harrison, our friend. It's actually a guy named Harrison, Brett Harrison.
Soapy.
Here is Magna. A shot saved there by Domingue.
Oh, nice blocker saved by Domingue there.
On Jason Magna. Signed from Anaheim over the offseason. Zaboral knocked down. Here's Regula for Fabian LaSalle. Here's LaSalle on it. Crossed the line. Just out of the reach of Magna. Got broken up. Lecision in a foot race with Callahan. Lecision has a man coming. Lecision in front of the net. And Bleed couldn't put it home. Brodzinski. Walsh tied up. Richard. They start with the season with a great winning streak. You can get to 2,000 subs quick. If it's not, it's their fault. Let's all hope that they have the season of all seasons. It's their 100th season, so let's hope so.
So when are we marking the 82-0 parade?
Let's go. Oh, somebody got clipped with a high stick here.
Number 6.
That's Zach Jones. We're going to be a part of Boston coaching staff, don't you think, our management? In a few years.
In a few years.
Let Bergeron
sure.
hang out with his kids first.
Yeah. But I definitely see Bergeron being part of this coaching staff.
Absolutely.
So the Rangers will have their 4th man advantage of the night.
Pulls a Creechie comes back after 1 year.
I mean,
That's
98.
true. 98. No, of course. Guy goes 16-0 in the playoffs.
As it'll be
How can I forget?
Anthony Richard going to the box for a high stick, and the Bruins will be shorthanded for the next 2 minutes.
Yeah. That's the right
You can't.
call.
That is the high stick. He clipped him in the face.
And then Zaboral gets Beecher in on blown coverage by the Rangers. And there's your 3-0 lead, but the Rangers had a pretty good push here.
Yeah.
In the second.
Enough said. Heedle against Beecher. There's nothing much to it. He high sticked him. Lafreniere. It's not like it's a debatable call.
If there was any question of the matter.
Oh, in front.
Oh, what another great save.
Cooley trying to put it in front. Bussy was without his stick. The Bruins need to clear right here. Bussy, oh, there you go. Or just the puck comes out to the blue line, so Bussy has time to go out and get it. Here's Heedle. Brzezinski. Jones. Brzezinski again on the far side. Cross-ice pass for Lafreniere. Pass deflected by Greer. Here's Lafreniere on it. Cross-ice for Brzezinski. A weak shot, and Bussy makes his 22nd save of the game.
I want Bussy to play all 60.
I think he will. They're planning on doing that, I'm pretty sure.
Good.
Montgomery said that Bussy is planning on playing all 60 minutes of this one. So
Good. Unless you tweak something, don't have him play.
I agree.
That ain't the case. Let him fly.
Heedle against Matthew Petra.
Number 30.
Petra wins it. Zaboral on it. And it'll go off, use the glass to get it out, and the Bruins will clear. Zach Jones almost got beat by Matthew Petra, who was flying up the ice. Here's Jones for Brzezinski across the line. Has Cooley in front, couldn't find him. Jones for Brzezinski. Jones again. Lafreniere looks, fires, save, rebound. And Cooley works it back to Lafreniere. Jones holds the line. Lafreniere battling, getting it over to Heedle with some space. Heedle shot, and it went off the high glass, and Regula got a piece of that. The puck comes out. Both teams will make a change. Final minute of the second period, we're going to play Hurdle at the intermission, which is guess the NHL player. An old stream position, an old stream tradition, not position, tradition. Frederick for Zaboral. Here's Nash. Here's Belzile. 15 seconds to go in the power play. Wotherspoon takes, that's Callahan, sorry. He takes the puck and clears it down. The length of the ice. Final 10 to go in the man advantage for the Rangers. They're going to be 0 for 4. And in the next 5 seconds. Richard out of the box. Nash will try to play it up ahead. Mitchell cutting it off. Morgan and Geeky with 10 seconds. Has Richard on the left. Finds him. Richard trying to find somebody. Got broken up. 5 seconds to go in the period. VC for Nash. Weatherspoon tying it up, and that'll do it for the second period. 3-0 Boston through 2. That was a really good second period from the Bruins. They're just going to lock it up defensively. So, 40 minutes in the books. 3-0 in favor of the Bruins. Goals from Matthew Petrod, Jake DeBrusk, and Johnny Beecher. So, what are your thoughts on that second period, Grant?
I mean, definitely nice to see the young rookies just fly up and down the ice, and they're not afraid to take shots, and they've been completing a lot of their passes. I've been really impressed with how this team has played, and again, I think Bussy, I mean, I knew this kid was the real deal watching him in the preseason last year, but he's just reassuring that this year. Again, it kind of stinks for him that, you know, unless Allmark or Swayman gets injured, which let's hope they don't, but that's really the only time he's going to get playing time this year. But, I mean, he's playing great right now. 22 save shutout. And, yeah, no, everyone looks very impressive right now. And it's definitely good to, you know, shake off the cobwebs and kind of get a W in that first preseason game.
Absolutely. I'm really liking seeing Matthew Petrod's play. He's been one of the guys I just can't take my eyes off of when I'm seeing him on the ice. He's just flying around. And I'm back. Beecher got a goal, my guy. Absolutely. Beecher did. DeBrusk did. And the first goal was Matthew Petrod. So, I know how it's spelled. You'd say Poitras, which is funny enough, my first grade teacher's last name, by the way. And she hooked me up with my first Bruins game tickets because she had season tickets to the Bruins back in the day. So she gave my family and I tickets to the Bruins game against the Hurricanes. Thanksgiving, Black Friday, 2010. They got shut out 3-0. But it was fine because I still got on the Jumbotron, and that's how I got those rally towels, was from that game because they gave us a nice little goodie bag, too. Hooked it up for us. I'll always love Miss Poitras for that. They try to use all the goalies out, but they'll never really works out. Well, they'll do it during the preseason. So, like, Bussy's playing this one. Somebody else will play another one, whether it's Ullmark, Swayman, or Kaiser, and then they'll just kind of rotate. You know, 13-hour... Where are you going on a 13-hour flight? Fun story. Like, that teacher sounds like a nice lady. She really was. She really is. All right, let's play Hurdle.
I remember being in 3rd grade, and we all had, like, what was your favorite moment of, like, the week? And we all said, the Bruins winning the Stanley Cup. That was good times. Those were good times.
Wonder who the next commentator is besides Brick. Did Jack not get paid during the SAG-AFTRA strikes? Oh, my God. No, it's not Jack. It's a scheduled absence. It's Alex Faust, former TV announcer of the LA Kings, as well as he did some Friday night Apple TV baseball stuff as well. So, great voice. I would not mind him replacing Brick after, Edwards after Jack retires.
I wouldn't either.
So he needs a season in the AHL. He already got a season in the AHL. But I still think he'll start opening night in the AHL. I think might get called up if somebody gets hurt or if they need a guy or something like that. Going to Dubai. You're going to Dubai? First class? Jesus Christ! What kind of... We got some rich people on chat because I could not afford that. No. Okay, I'm looking back. Van Riemsdyk, that play, that tic-tac goal from Van Riemsdyk, Patron, DeBrusk, fantastic. Fantastic. Anyway, it's the first hurdle of the season.
Yay.
Here's how it works. You guess the correct NHL player in 8 guesses. You have to guess it right. Each guess will tell you how close you are to finding the mystery player. Green box is a match. Yellow is close. Gray is not a match. If the team cell is yellow, it means the mystery player used to play for that team. For age and jersey number, there's an arrow indicating if it's higher or lower than what you guessed, and only active players are possible matches. All right. Silhouette. Here's what it looks like.
Jack Eichel? I don't know.
It's pasta. It's not. LOL. Let's see. He looks really young. That is Beniers?
Matty Beniers.
Matty Beniers, the Rookie of the Year.
Ain't a bad guess.
Not even close. Okay, so he's American. America. Yeah. He's American. He's in the Eastern Conference. He's not a center. He's older than 20. He's American. His jersey number is higher than 10.
So how would someone like Phil Kessel work? Because he's a free agent. Like, would they still have him under the Golden Knights or?
No idea.
I don't know.
Keandre Miller?
I mean, maybe it definitely fits the criteria we haven't gotten yet. So.
He's not in the game.
What? Why?
What?
Why is he
What?
not in the game? That's wild. That is bizarre.
What do you mean he's not in the game?
Hasn't he been on the Rangers for like 2 years now, give or take?
3.
Jesus.
What
Get
the
him in
hell?
game.
All right, here's a
Get
guess.
Pal in the
Here's a
game.
guess. Connor Clifton. All right, so we're in the Eastern Conference. He's in the Metro. He's 28 years old. He's American. His jersey number is between 10 and 75. He is a right wing, left wing, or a goalie. All right, so I'm thinking here. Right wing, left wing, or a goalie. In the Metro, just give me a Metro winger or a goalie. Who's
The Metro.
Chat, you guys can help me out too.
I'm struggling here. Jake Gunzel, or is he Canadian?
It's worth a shot. He's
Oh,
American.
He's American, okay.
All right, so jersey number is between 10 and 59 now. He's American. He's 28 years old. He's a right winger or a goalie. He's in the Metro. Does not play for Pittsburgh. The logos are not popping up for some reason. I'm not sure why that is. But we can still see SEABUFPIT. So. I'm wondering who this is. Oh, Seahawks are beating up the Panthers 37-20 now.
Good.
Chiefs beat the Bears 41-10.
Cardinals win. That's wild.
They beat the Cowboys. That's hilarious to me.
That's so funny. I get to say hi to our certain friend and be like, hey.
Hey.
we both lost to Sellers.
Mm.
All right, let's go. Oh man, I'm trying to think of
America wins when Dallas loses. Correct.
That is true. Although
Correct.
I'm sorry about Sam Howell today. Maybe that's a sensitive subject. I don't know, but ooh, that was an ass kicking by Buffalo today. That was bad. What the heck, Washington? All right.
Is the Bills.
Man, I don't know.
Who do you look like? Who does this jabroni look like? He's definitely not a jabroni. He's probably gonna be like the superstar. It's Howie Mandel. Deal or no deal? This is America's Got Talent. PAIN. You'd think they would score some points. Oh.
Well, I think they would.
Well, I don't think so.
Oh, why am I thinking someone on the Blue Jackets now? Boone Jenner's Canadian, right? Cole Sillinger, I thought he was younger. Boone Jenner? He's Canadian.
Oh, he's a center anyway. How did the Chargers do? They beat the Vikings.
Yes, they did.
For once, the Chargers won a game. I'm sorry, the Vikings lost
they're
a game.
only 1-2, baby. I think the Chargers are going to go on a run. They're going to go on a little bit of a run.
They should add a points from previous seasons to category.
That would
I
be
agree.
Sick. That would be sick.
All right,
So
so
you kinda get an
his
estimate.
jersey number is just higher than 38, so he's definitely a goalie in the Metro.
Carter Hart. Wait, but is he 28? He's got to be way younger.
He's also number 79.
Oh, that's right. Yep.
So now,
goalie in American goalie would technically be quick, but obviously he's older than 28.
he plays with the Flyers and he's a goalie. It's not Hart.
It can't be because.
Well, I'll guess it just to be safe.
Nah, he's Canadian too.
Who the hell's a Flyers goalie that's not?
Who's the backup?
Elliott? No, it's not.
Sandstrom. Brian Elliott's the backup in Tampa, I thought. Or he may have gone somewhere else now. Oh my goodness, Flyers goaltenders.
I'm looking because I have no idea.
I don't know either. The only one I knew was Hart and Sandstrom.
Oh, no.
Cal Peterson?
Cal Peterson.
Peterson.
I forgot he... Fuck.
Oh, Stolarz is another good one.
No, it would have been Samuel Urson or Cal Peterson.
He is a Kings legend.
Manchester Monarchs ECHL legend Cal Peterson.
Of course you would say
Shut up!
that. I'm a troller.
Cal Peterson, I forgot he was with the Flyers. I'm still adjusting to all these new signings, people in different places. God almighty.
Oh, man.
That's a brutal one.
That one threw me for a loop because I'm like, wait a minute. Hart's Canadian anywhere, 79. And then once you said Felix Sandstrom, I knew he was a young goaltender, and I was like, ah. After that, I was
Like,
really
what the
confused.
hell? I don't even know. All right, let's play unlimited mode here.
The same guy. Looks kind of. No shot. No shot.
Okay.
No shot. Oh, that's terrible.
It looked like the same silhouette.
It looks like Matthew Boldy for the Wild.
Oh,
Kinda
Boldy?
looked like him, yeah, Matthew Boldy. Oh!
Well, okay.
Okay.
He plays the Wild. He's just older than 22. He's not a left wing or a goalie, so he's a right wing defenseman or a center.
Joel Eriksson, what
Jersey number is higher than
how old
12,
is
but
he?
it'll be way higher. It's between 12 and 40. Oh, Rossi.
Oh!
No.
No? Why isn't Marco Rossi in the game? What? Why is he not?
What?
What? It's like Keandre Miller, bro.
Brock Faber?
Get the damn players in the game. Why
What?
not?
Okay, so it's a center or a right wing. Jersey number is between 12 and 40.
Gotta be a goal. Wait, no, it's gotta be a center, I'm thinking. I don't know. Connor Duar. There
Yep,
we go.
that's who it is.
Dang. Good work.
Yep. Man, Connor Dewar. He's a scrub.
Ouch.
Fourth liner, I'm sorry. Sorry, Wild fans, I don't mean to piss you off. All 6 of you.
Wow.
I'm completely kidding. I'm completely kidding.
You aren't, though. You are not, though.
I'm not. Anyway.
How about you losing 6 to Dallas again, eh?
All 2 of them. There, yeah. More accurate. All right, anyway.
We love stirring the pot. Who does that? That looks like Yannick Hansen, but he is not an answer.
He is not available.
He is not available because he's been retired for about 7 years now.
Who in the blue hell are you?
Yeah. Thanks, Dwayne.
Halak?
No shot. No
He's
shot.
not even in the game either.
Because he's a free agent.
Okay, hold on a minute. Okay, that's crap. There were free agents who were in the game last year. Bullshit.
What about... Well, yeah, I guess someone. Taylor Hall.
Domi?
Domi. Actually, Max Domi's a good answer.
Eastern Conference. Hurdle in midseason form. Yeah, it's true. All right, Hurdle in midseason form. We got Max Domi, Eastern Conference. He's in the Metro. He is just older than 28. He's not a center. He's not Canadian. His jersey number is higher than 11.
Players in the Metro, please, and
Yeah,
thanks.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
How about... No, that wouldn't work. Say Panarin, but that wouldn't work.
About... Ryder.
He's American. He's between the ages of 28 and 32, so I'm assuming he's 30 off the top of my head. He's a right wing defenseman or a goalie. He's American. His jersey number is higher than 20. No idea still. Does not play for the Rangers. He's in the Metro.
Jacob Trouba. That's not a bad... Oh, but it's not the Rangers. Never
And he's
mind.
also his jersey number is 8 anyway.
Yeah. Wouldn't have been a terrible guess, so... Brian Rust.
His number is 17 for the Penguins.
Oh, okay.
Not a bad guess, though. How about Ricard Raquel?
Oh, Ricard Raquel's another good one.
Oh, he's Swedish. I forgot. He's a Swede. Defenseman or goalie. Jersey numbers between 20 and 67. He is 30 years old. He's a defenseman or a goalie. In the Metro again. Does he look like Cal Peterson? No. Exact opposite. How about Felix Sandstrom? Just thinking of Flyers goalies off the top of my head.
He's Sweden.
He is a Swedish. I forgot. Felix. I should know that. Felix, of course he's Swedish.
I was like, he's from Sweden, but okay.
It's obvious. I know it is. His jersey number is between 20 and 32, by the way. So that helps. A little bit. Blue Jackets, maybe? He's a defenseman.
I can't even name a Blue Jackets defenseman outside of Rowinski, probably. Off the
Okay.
top of my head.
All right.
I don't pay attention to the Blue Jackets at all.
Probably 25-20. Okay, I'm thinking... Come on, Sam. Hockey brain's got to turn on.
I was going to say Seth Jones if he wasn't on the Blackhawks.
Alex Romanov.
Oh.
Damn it.
Oh!
He plays the Islanders, though, so we got something here.
Okay.
We got something here. Okay,
oh, wait a minute. Is Thomas Hickey still playing the Islanders? No?
so... Thomas Hickey. Monarchs legend, by the way.
Yeah. Adam Pelech, that's a good answer. Actually, Pelech is kind of old.
He's number 3 on the Islanders, though.
Yeah, that's right.
20 through 28. He's 24. Okay. Oh, is it Scott Mayfield?
Scott, once you said 24,
Yep.
Scott Mayfield. Oh my gosh, another doozy.
Scott Mayfield. Well, one more. We have time for one more. That's AJ Greer. I refuse to believe that's not AJ Greer.
Go for it.
If it's not AJ Greer, this game's rigged. Oh my god.
The game is, in fact...
He plays for the Bruins.
Whoa!
That rules out half the freaking team. Oh, half of like 99% of the league. Left wing, no. So it's not Lucic. He's older than 26. He's not Canadian. His jersey number is higher than 10. Okay. Look at his hair. Intently.
Coyle?
Geeky. He's a center.
Coyle?
No, he's higher than
Wait,
39.
No.
It's not Poitras. It's
I
not
probably don't
Coyle.
even have him in the game. It's not Coyle. A center. Connor Brown?
Jesper Boquist.
Oh, Jesper Boquist is
No.
a bad answer.
Zaka. It's not. It's higher than 70. Do they have it? Do they have no six still listed as the Bruins? Okay, good. I was gonna make sure. He's just older than 31. Yet they list him as a center. I'm trying to think.
I feel like this is the guy we just signed.
Yep, has to be.
Has to be because nothing's
Who's
coming
old
back.
as Coyle? Who's a center on Boston? Great question.
Exactly. I don't think he was playing today either.
No, he's not.
Damn it. Would it happen to be...
I'm just looking at their roster. Who would they list as a center?
How old's Pavel Zacha?
He's number 18 anyway. What about?
That's true.
Are they gonna say no? Toporowski's not in the game. Who the hell are they listed as center?
What?
Who
I'm
is?
confused. Who's 31 years old? What?
Yeah. Who is over 90 on the Bruins? Anthony Richard? He's not even in the game. JVR? No. Oh, sorry, I didn't type it out. He's American. Okay. So what? Do they have Lauko listed as a center? He's not even in the game. Screw this game so much. Oh my god. Who is this?
Who's bro?
This is a Bruin, so I feel embarrassed, but the
No,
third
I do
period
too.
started. We're 45 seconds into the third period anyway. Can I just back out?
Can we just...
Third period started. I was going to guess AJ Greer twice. Who is this? Jason Meck.
Who?
He's playing in this game, but he's number 20 for the Bruins. Screw you guys. Screw this. He's number 20 for the Bruins. Screw this game. Magna, but he's number 20 for the Bruins in this game, but they said it was above 90. Screw you guys. Screw Hurdle. You know, we had Magna. Yeah, he's on the Bruins now. He's playing in this game.
Alright, I'm going to head down to Boomers. Have nice seeing your stream. I'll see you again on Tuesday.
Yeah, Bruins Sabres, 7 o'clock. You don't want to miss it. We're going to have everybody in here. Kyle's going to be in here. Maybe Harrison just has to get his head out of his ass. Keegan.
Maybe.
Maybe we can get Keegan in
Robert.
here.
We'll see.
Yeah, we can see if we see who we can drag in here. Peace out,
I
Grant.
agree. First stream should have been us. Good thinking on
Yeah,
that one.
yeah.
Alright, see you later.
See, I'll be down in Boomers after this game. I need food.
Cool.
There's an equipment issue with Louis Domingue. Summer Shuffle, notable additions. Boquist, Brown, Geeky, Lucic, Magna, Richard, Van Riemsdyk, Mitchell, Regula, Shattenkirk, and Witherspoon. 2/3 of those guys are playing in this game.
Coming home, he's excited, even though his minutes and his role will be probably something totally different than when he played here earlier in his career.
I think it was like 96 for something for Anaheim, probably. Go to the streams back, Sam. Wonder what the people think about the new graphics. Well, and Walsh, yeah, Riley Walsh. People really like the scoreboard. When we revealed the scoreboard, people were like, oh my god. People loved it. We like these, this and, you know, all that. The home score graphic, this looks so good. Daily Bruin DJ made that. He did a hell of a job. Domingue's having his skate blade fixed or something on his pad. The intro came out really good. The intro music came out really good. It's We Own the Night. We Own the Night.
Which may have cost Chuck Fletcher his job there.
That's the stream music for the season. Always glad to help. Thank you very much. Obviously, is always appreciated. He made that Bruins transition. Oops. He made this thing, and he made the Bruins goal graphic for the season, as well as the power play graphic. The Bruins have only had one power play in this game. But here's the thing. They scored on it. Matthew Petra scoring the Bruins goal on the power play in the first period. Then 2 goals on even strength from Jake DeBrusk and Johnny Beecher. Remember the puck truck? Puck would glow. A puck track. Yeah, they need to bring that back. Get rid of the digital boards, and which they don't have in this. They don't have in this one. Get rid of the digital boards and just get the puck track. That actually would be really cool. Love the B symbol. Now, scoreboard. Evan comes through once again with another masterpiece. The best one yet. Here is Anton Bleed, just out of the reach of Brodzinski. Callahan wrap around in front. Here's a chance. Comes back out. Mackey over to Harper. Played in deep for the Rangers around the net. Brodzinski has it now. Mackey a shot. Missed the net. Harper on it. And here is Michael Callahan tied up there by Lecision. Riley Walsh playing it over to Brett Harrison. Here is Magna. Harper keeping it in. Harper shot on goal, saved by Bussey. Yep, that logo, the Bruins logo up here, that is the logo for the season. Here's VC in front for Mackey, couldn't put it home. Around the net, saved by Bussey again, who's been fantastic in this one. 23 saves for Bussey. Here's Harper. VC a shot blocked, including a couple of nice robberies. Callahan will flip it up and out to center, and the Bruins can get a partial change. Bruins get caught in a change. Belzile misses the net. Good job by Mitchell getting back. VC for Schneider, in on goal. Belzile battling for it. Greer gets it away from trouble, and the Bruins get it out to center. Schneider taken back. Bruins have a 3-on-2. Here's Greer. Walks in. Shot blocked by Schneider. Got it away. Anthony Richard steps up on Greer, on Schneider with a nice hit. Have a good evening. See you all next preseason game. See you on Tuesday for Bruins Sabres. Have a good night, Blanus. Here's Parker Witherspoon over to Ian Mitchell. Greer dumps it in. Here's Schneider. And I'm pretty sure they're going to do for funsies, they're going to do a shootout at the end of this, so we'll see if they do it. If they decide to do a shootout, we'll stick around for that. Regula off of Matthew Petra in the zone. Here's Berard. Puck comes right to DeBrusque. DeBrusque in front to tip by Van Riemsdyk. A shot saved there by Domingue, who's in for Jonathan Quick now. Sakura flips it in the zone. Regula beats Riley Nash. Sakura back. There's a shot by Emberson and a stop by Bussey again. If you want to donate, feel free. The link is in the pinned comment and then the live chat. And if you want a super chat, we have a new super chat sound effect, and it's a WWE themed sound effect. So if somebody wants to send that in. We've already had one tonight, but if you haven't caught it yet, send in a super chat and it will go through and it will be funny. You guys will like it. I promise. It'll be funny.
Alex Belzile, journeyman player, 5 seasons in the ECHL.
Still trying to figure out members. I'm trying to get some members and stuff like that. Gonna try to get that situated. Hopefully we'll have that ready before opening night. Steele, here's Hedel in front. What a save, Bussey. Hedel, another stop, Bussey. Brandon Bussey flashing the pads with 2 great stops. My goodness, 2 great saves from Brandon Bussey. Here is Walsh for Trent Frederick. He'll dump it in the zone. Of course, we'll do our 3 stars of the game at the end of this one, as long as the Bruins pick up a W, which as long as they don't completely screw it up, they will. Lafreniere toe drags around Greer, but Regula takes it away. Here is Weatherspoon. Over to Lascelles, who bumps into the ref. Lascelles backhands it in deep. Harper, tied up there by Greer. Lafreniere. Regula taking it away. He'll flip it in the zone again as the Bruins will just get it back in to finish their change. Harper over to Mackey. It's up ahead. Off of Cooley's stick, but it deflects it on Bussey. He gets it over. Lascelles over the stick of Greer. Belzile takes it away. Lascelles knocks him down. Penalty coming up. It's going to be on Lascelles here.
And it'll be yet another Rangers power play.
Lascelles for tripping here. It's going to be a penalty on the Bruins. It'll be the Rangers' 5th power play of the game.
The 3-0 lead. Rangers are getting tremendous opportunities, and there's another penalty. Barzell's going to go to the box for a stick and crack to the neutral zone. Here's a mismanage of the puck. He attacked the net. Lafreniere, Hedel. These guys are NHL.
We need some more activity in the chat.
Brandon Bussey.
Make sure to share this stream with your friends, with everybody you know.
So Lysell off for tripping. And the 5th power play.
Especially that our Bruins fans, let them know that we're live. Robertson, shot on goal, save Bussey, scramble. Nash puts it wide of the net. Rangers are 0 for 4 in the power play, 7 shots through the first 4 power plays, unsuccessful as Bussey has been a brick wall in this one. How many weeks till opening night? 2? I think. We're a couple weeks out from opening night. VC poke check by Mitchell. And the Bruins are trying to battle for it. VC takes it away, playing it over. Belzile. Here's a chance and a save by Bussey again. On Edstrom. 2-0. I'm pretty sure. Let me look at the calendar.
But he's going to get an opportunity off the rush. He'll be the trailer here, right down the middle, well positioned again.
Let me see if I can find the calendar. Okay, so Sunday, I'm seeing that, right? Okay. Oops, I clicked on the wrong thing. The new NHL app is so wonky to me. Next week, yeah, 2 weeks out. 2 weeks from Wednesday, opening night. So you wanted more activity in the chat? I did. Here's Lafreniere. Lafreniere shot, hit the side of the cage, did not go in. Lafreniere for Hedel. Jones, Lafreniere, Hedel again, a cross-ice pass. Oh my goodness, gracious me! And all that is holy. Brandon Bussey just made the save of his life. And he's getting a standing ovation. Brandon Bussey just took a goal away from Johnny Brodzinski. Bussy just made the best save I have seen from a Bruins goaltender since Tim Thomas. Oh my God. I hope they show a replay. Oh, they won't. I will find a clip during the next commercial break and I will show it to you because it was remarkable. It was so nice. I would like to see it twice and 3 times and 4 and 5 and 17,000. Oh my Lord. Hedel. Oh. Here is Brodzinski for Lafreniere, shot blocked. Jones for Brodzinski again. Back to Jones. Shot on the goal. Witherspoon knocked it down. Comes in front. Bussy guides it away. Magna off Patra and out to center. Good clear for the Bruins here. Holy shit. What a freaking save by Brandon Bussy. Grant left at the worst time. Usually has the best color commentating calls on the save. On big saves like that. Here's Zach Jones now. Holy jumping. Back to 5-on-5. Rangers are 0 for 5 in the power play. A shot from the line went over the net. Regula off LaSalle, who's out of the box. Rangers flip it back in. Here's Witherspoon over to Regula. Geeky just almost overskated it. Witherspoon will play it up and out. Holy shit balls indeed. That's going to be on every highlight reel tonight. Oh my. Here's Geeky for DeBrusk trying to get it ahead. Here's Van Riemsdyk. Drops it. Here's Geeky, who gets guided off the puck. And now here's Anton Bleed. Who's the Tendy coach? I have no idea, but I like to shake his hand and say thank you very much for getting this guy the starting gig for the Bruins today. Bruins have a chance at a 2-on-2. DeBrusk has Van Riemsdyk. DeBrusk dumps it in. Van Riemsdyk on it. Playing it around. DeBrusk has Geeky now. Playing it back to Walsh at the line. Walsh playing it in deep just past Van Riemsdyk, who was kind of tied up in front. He was kind of committed to something else. Van Riemsdyk for DeBrusk, and a save by Domingue on Jake DeBrusk in front. And now he has some extra stuff. Van Riemsdyk's getting into it with Connor Mackey. Preseason antics. You love to see it. I got to find a clip of this save.
Van Riemsdyk's always had a little snarl in his game, even going back to his college days at UNH. 3-0 Bruins on the sparkling night from Brandon Bussy.
Why pay over $100 a month?
All right, here we go. I found a clip. Yeah, here we go. So, Brodzinski, Bussy. My God. Save of the frickin' game so far. Holy moly. I have no words. That save is... Oh, man. Oh, my God. Is he for real like that? I guess so. SportsCenter top 10. For sure top 10. And if it isn't, it is proven that the ESPN hates the NHL. Because that deserves to be on every highlight reel for the next month, let alone tomorrow. God. Holy shit. Brandon frickin' Bussy. Remember his name. AHL All-Star. And now a Bruins preseason legend. Probably one of the best saves in Bruins preseason history. My God.
Take a look back at David Pasternak's historic 61-goal season. On Pasta's season of goals, where he became only the second Bruin in team history.
Bruins got some brick walls for now in the future. Yeah, Allmark, Swayman, Bussy, Kaiser. We're set the next, 10 years in goaltending. Play Reed Dick. I'm pretty sure we don't have him anymore. If we do, he's under a contract with the Maine Mariners. Rangers win the draw. Mackey up ahead. Here is Belzile. Edstrom. Harper, shot is blocked. Bruins have a break. Here's Brett Harrison. Harrison's shot saved there by Louis Domingue. And now Vesey over to Edstrom. Dumps it in around the net. Ian Mitchell on the puck. Walsh through Richard, who's had a couple of good chances today, including a goal post and a point-blank opportunity. Here's Ian Mitchell, who's been impressive on defense today, besides his 2 penalties. Riley Walsh. Coached by Bob Asenza. There you go. Here's Fabian Lascelles back to Walsh. Mitchell on it. Dumping it in. Domingue. Plays it up the ice, and it's a dangerous pass. Sakura up ahead. Or Sakura. Off Riley Nash in the zone. Bussy whips it around for Magna. Greer for Regula up on the rush. Here's Regula over to Lascelles. Cuts. Lascelles fires. Saved there by Domingue. It goes up and out of play. That was an amazing save indeed.
Manchester, New Hampshire, here we are staring at the same problem that's covering our entire nation, which is everybody's paying too much for their energy, specifically their gas at the pump.
Anyway. Saw a clip somebody sent me a clip on Instagram. Sorry about that. Patra against Lecision. Never mind. Lecision's kicked out of the draw against Matthew Patra, who the way he's been playing today looks like an opening night starter. Against Lafreniere. Here's Lecision. Patra, nice job taking that puck away. He'll move it up. Here's Van Riemsdyk. Slowing down. Van Riemsdyk tied up with Schneider. And now Hedl takes it away. Remember, if a new guy for the Bruins scores in the preseason, it doesn't count to their stats, so I won't say it's their first official goal as a Bruin. Here is Cooley. For Hedl. Lafreniere trying to get it back to Hedl. DeBrusque took good takeaway. Lafreniere takes it back, though. For Cooley. Tied up there by Regula behind the net. Witherspoon will chip it ahead. Here is Van Riemsdyk. Has Patra and DeBrusque. Here's Jake DeBrusque. He'll get it in the zone. Domingue backhands it around. Here's Alexei Lafreniere. For Connor Mackey. 9.5 to go in this one. 3-0 Boston. Walsh will play it up to Ben Harper. Here's Mackey. Let me know, will the Bruins score a 4th goal? Let me know in the chat. And who, if you think so, who will score? Here's Lascelles. He'll get it in the zone. He hasn't done a whole lot tonight. A couple of nice plays, but other than that, not a ton. Trent Frederick out there. Chips it. Geekie gets it to Lascelles. Geekie closed off. Rangers will move it up the ice. Brodzinski, who got robbed by Bussy earlier. Walsh blew an edge. Brodzinski, cross-ice pass in front. Walsh gets it away. He recovers from his mistakes earlier. Frederick, just off Lascelles' stick. He couldn't play it. Here's Morgan Geekie. Trying to find Frederick, future line mates on the 3rd line for the Bees next season. This upcoming season, in the regular season, starting off October 11th. Bruins in Chicago from the TD Garden in Boston, opening night. Can't wait for all the festivities of that. Richard up for Brett Harrison. Mitchell's a drop. Oh, Nesson kicked me out. Screw you guys. Program will begin after this message. I have no idea what happened. Did they score? Who knows? Okay. What? What's on Bruins Overtime Live right now? Am I just going to see the game? It kicked me out again. Screw you, Nesson 360. Screw you. Okay. We good? Here's Beecher for Harrison. He fanned on it. Mitchell for Richard. He couldn't play it. SM360P strikes again. Yeah, for real. Mitchell, shot blocked with 8 minutes to go in the game. Here's Beecher behind the net. Beecher. Here is Witherspoon over to Mitchell. For Richard, gets the puck, has some space. Richard fires, saved by Deming. Yeah, I'm not paying for SM360 though, because it's free. Because I signed in through my TV provider, which is Fubo TV, so I have it for free, ladies and gentlemen. So it's fine. Go to commercial break. What the hell? It kept me out for 30 seconds. I'm sorry. SM360 does that for some reason. It kicks you out.
Exhibition schedule. Good attendance. Game 1 of the
Good lord. Banned from Nesson is wild. For real, it's kind of screwed me over. That's alright. That's okay. We got it figured out now. After this, I'm going to head down to Boomers, which is our hangout, our late night hangout food area. I'm going to get some dinner. I missed dinner for you guys, by the way, so I hope you appreciate it. So I'm going to go get dinner down there. And I'm going to hang out, watch some Sunday night football with friends. Steelers Raiders tonight. And I'll come back and do some laundry and kind of hang out for the night. That's what I'm going to do. We'll be back with you on Tuesday. Bruins Sabres from Buffalo. Should be a fun one. Can't wait. Should be an absolute blast. Oh, by the way, I think I saw your comment, DJ. Yeah, call of the game will be definitely the will be that for sure. Will be that save on Bussy, because holy shit. If we can do like calls of the game, if we can do like 2 maybe, a goal call. How is that hot sauce? Oh god, don't remind me of the hot sauce. The Buffalo Wild Wings, it killed me. Berard, tied up there by Callahan. 7.5 left in this one. Sakura tied up with Regula. Petra in there as well, who bumps Berard. Regula comes away with it for Boston. He'll move it ahead. Here's Van Riemsdyk. Offside.
As the Bruins are offside. John Beecher, 22-year-old, with a goal midway second period. And then Jake DeBrusk just picking up where he left off last year with a career-high 27. But the night belongs to this young man, stopping all 28 shots.
Yeah, he's been very good. You know, we highlighted a lot of his saves tonight.
It is nice to be watching Bruins hockey again. Can I point that out? It is so nice to be A, watching Bruins hockey again, and B, streaming Bruins hockey again with all of you lovely people watching. Here's Cooley. Shot blocked. Greer will try to move it ahead. Magna flipping it up. Now over everybody. Quick, someone take Taylor away from KC and get her to the TD Garden where she should be ASAP. Yeah. Screw Chavez Kelsey. How about date Brandon Bussy? Yeah. Hedel takes it away off a turnover from Callahan. 2-on-1. Hedel poke check by Mitchell. Lafreniere in front for Hedel. Pass broken up. Schneider fans on the shot. And Jason Megna will get the puck out, and the Bruins will keep the scoreless bid for the Rangers alive. With 6:10 left in this one. Bruins 3, Rangers 0. Bruins goals from Petra, DeBrusk, and Beecher. Bleed for Lecision. In front, couldn't get to the puck. Brzezinski on it. Fires one, it's blocked. Walsh for Callahan. The only veteran defenseman the Bruins have in the lineup is Jacob Zaboral. Harrison over to Magna. Over to Walsh, sorry. Walsh slows down. In for Richard. And Zach Jones has it. So excited for a great season. I hope it's a great season. Let's see. See how long that lasts. Here's Lecision for Bleed. Lecision tied up. Callahan plays it over to Trent Frederick, who is one of the assistant captains today, along with Jake DeBrusk and James Van Riemsdyk, the 3 assistant captains today. They don't name a captain if the captain's not playing. They only name 3 assistants. VC behind the net. Puck comes out along the wall. Robertson for Harper. Puck deflects back into the Bruins' end. Bussey will try to move it ahead. Gets gloved down by Belzile, who falls down. Shot by VC. Bussey makes his 29th save of the game. Brandon Bussey is making his bid that he should make the opening night roster over Omarcus Swayman, and I'm liking it, every bit of it right now. We're in the final 5 of this one. Get your votes in now. I'm closing the poll in 30 seconds. If you vote the Bruins, you're smart at this point. This game's pretty much over. If you have not voted yet, we have 96 votes. If we have 4 more votes, we'll get to 100 votes on the stream, which would be great, by the way. So if you haven't not voted yet in the poll in the chat, make sure to do so. Vote who you think is going to win, Bruins or Rangers. I'm in a very good mood. Patriots beat the Jets earlier today, and now it looks like the Bruins are going to pick up a preseason W over the Rangers. Poll is now closed. 97 votes, 83.9% to the Bees are going to win. 16.1 said the Rangers. Most of those votes came in earlier on, so can't say I blame them. If you want the official number, hold on. 97 times 0.83. So 80 votes were for the Bruins. Like I said, last 2 minutes we'll score 4-0. All right, we'll see. I'm down. I'm wearing the Pooh Bear from last year. I might be adding on to the collection of Bruins jerseys coming up, so stay tuned for that.
It's been an enthusiastic crowd. You mentioned it earlier. I love it. Pat's game was a bit of a snoozer. The Patriots pulled it out. Yeah, must win, and they won.
Lecision will take the draw against Matthew Petra on their own end. On Bussey's glove side, on the right side. Face off one here by the Bruins. Walsh flipped it out. Might cop the new away uni if it's still in stock by Christmas. Whoa, that was a deflection off Jake DeBrusk that came in on Domingue. Whoa. Here's Lecision now. Broken up, delayed offside. Walsh gets it out. Petra trying to get it to Van Riemsdyk. Beats Snyder, keeps it in the deep into the offensive zone for the Bruins. Here's Lafreniere. Harper. Tied up here is Petra. And now Schneider on it. Here's Riley Walsh back at his own end for the Bruins. 4 minutes to go on this one. Bruins have this game pretty much in hand as long as they don't completely screw this up, which I don't think they will. Big hit by Richard there, by Richard there on Emberson. Richard gets away from Sakura. Callahan for Richard over to Ian Mitchell. Mitchell dumps in with 3:45 to go. Clearance stand at TD. They have a jersey. Well, I don't go to TD Garden often, so I might be adding to my collection. These jerseys that the Bruins are wearing are very nice, and I saw a very nice deal for one, so I might have to cop. I might have to go get a new one. Puck died. Bruins get it out. Here's Greer. Has Frederick to behind him. Finds Frederick. Frederick looking to the net. Around the goal. Lost it to Riley Nash. Here's Jason Megna. Tied it with Mackey and Nash. Nash takes it away. Mackey. For Harper, he'll flip it out to center. Grant's wearing his Bobby Orr Bruins jerseys. The Rangers are called Ricing.
Rare preseason nationally televised game on October 5th. Here's the
October 5th, when these two teams meet again at Madison Square Garden, it's going to be on TNT. So there will be no delays when it comes to stream. So we'll be directly on cable because we have the coaxial cable. It's plugged into the wall, so we'll get direct cable from the TV. Jesus Christ, that is not Sable at all.
only Atlantic Division opponent the Bruins will play in the preseason will be the Sabres.
Play the Sabres on Tuesday. We play the Flyers twice. And then the Rangers again.
3 minutes to go here. If you're
Here is
distilling what you've seen in
Witherspoon for
57,
Jason Megna.
what's your main takeaway tonight, Grant?
Flips it in the zone. Try the fantasy league. No, we're not going to do the fantasy league. I have a private one with my friends we're going to do. We're not going to do the public fantasy league for YouTube. It's going to be too hard to manage. So, we have a fight. AJ Greer and Ben Harper. Here we go. Heavyweight tilt. We got a fight. Ding, ding, ding. It's time to fight. And now Harper lays in one on Greer. Greer responds with a huge right, knocked his helmet off. Greer's helmet's off as well. Harper is just, oh, Greer's jersey's over his, oh, Jesus. Harper dropped Greer. Happy to see the NHL stuff back. Me and my friends always watch you guys. You're lit. Thank you very much. By God, it's AJ Greer. Greer! Greer! Greer!
Who gets these licks in tonight?
Well, Harper's got the size advantage, pretty tough kid, no doubt about it. And I was wondering if anything was going to percolate. There's the hit by Greer.
Greer hit Harper. Harper wants to fight. They dropped. Harper wins the battle, but Greer held his own. Had a couple of nice punches in there, but Harper kind of beat him up. That's all right.
Played himself into a regular job with the Boston Bruins. You know, he had his great contributions as a depth guy last year. He knew his role, was willing to execute.
Yeah, Harper had Greer's jersey over his head, yeah.
You know, he was excited to be a Boston Bruin, and it was, you know, it was the effort.
Greer's in a contract here, so we'll see if Greer can step up to the plate, he'll get an extension, but if not, he won't be back after this season. So we'll see what Greer decides to do.
Well, that's why, you know, when Cam Neely speaks up and says this is about opportunity, you can point to tangible examples like AJ Greer.
Precisely, says Brick.
6 professional seasons for Greer. Couldn't latch on to an NHL roster. Comes in last year.
Beecher against Lafreniere.
Appearing in 61 games.
Beecher wins the draw. Walsh for Callahan. So Greer and Harper's nights are done. They both went back to the locker room. There's under 5 minutes to go in this one, so they won't play again. Beecher for Richard against Emberson. Richard works it free. Beecher tied up. Richard playing it in deep just past Brett Harrison.
Most of it.
Big tie with 2:10 left. Crazy how much you look like this kid. We know local to us. You even sound like him. All love, man. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. That's funny.
More dangerous.
Maybe I am him. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. I don't know who you are. Lafreniere. Play back. And Beecher takes it away, just trying to dump it in. I wonder if they're going to pull Domingue. Bussy can have an empty net shot. God almighty. Zach Jones dumps it in off of Brodzinski. They might do a shootout at the end of this anyway. We thought you were for a long time. Until you looked at my name and then you went, oh, never mind. Regula, tied up by Bleed and Brodzinski, who got robbed by Bussy earlier in the period on a power play. Petra for Mitchell. Here is Fabian Lascelles and a shot and a save by Domingue.
Domingue makes a save here against the Bruins in transition.
Yeah, there's an opportunity there because of Connor Clifton going to Buffalo. Got a nice payday. Certainly earned it.
Trying to think the Bruins are a regular season team. Well, we're playing the Rangers prospects, so don't get your hypes up too much, but it's nice to see. It's very nice to see the Bruins doing well, even if it's just seeing the Bruins prospects do well for the most part. Mostly prospects. Some veterans in there, like DeBruskin, Frederick and Van Riemsdyk. Final minute of the third period at TD Garden. We're in the final minute, which is the best part. Callahan for Witherspoon. Puck is played out to center. Connor Mackey for Nash. It's played in the zone. Callahan for Sikora. Harrison will try to chip it out. He will get it out to center, but not much farther than that. 20 seconds to go in this one. And now here's Sikora with 10 seconds to go in this preseason opener. Well, it was a fun one. In front off the side of the cage, Brandon Bussey, in his first start of the preseason, shuts out. The game is, by the way. I think you can. If you have any sort of idea. You can guess. The third star of the game today is a man who had a very nice game tonight, had a goal on a breakaway opportunity, and that was the last goal of the game in the second period. Your third star, Johnny Beecher. He looked very good. He looked very good. DeBrusk is the honorable mention, by the way. We expected that. It's Jake DeBrusk. Your second star of the game is Matthew Petra. What a game from him. Can we see him on opening night? Screw the AHL. Put this kid in the majors. This kid's legit, all right? And, of course, the number one star. 30-plus saves shutout, including that fantastic save, Brandon Bussey, your first star of tonight's game. Well, folks, it has been real. It has been so nice to see all of you in chat once again. The Bruins pick up a 3-0 preseason win over the New York Rangers. They improved to 1-0 in the preseason, which is a massive W. I have to really use the bathroom, so I'm going to wrap this up. If you like the stream, make sure to please smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you turn on your post notifications to never miss when I go live or upload on the channel. I'm going live Tuesday for Bruins Sabres. Don't miss it, 7 o'clock start. Make sure to follow me on social media, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, at SamSmithOnYT if you want to follow me on those platforms. And with that being said, Bruins win 3-0. Have a great rest of your night. See you on Tuesday. Peace. If you liked it, share it with your friends, share it with your family. If you didn't, shut the hell up. Have a good night. Bye-bye.